because like you're like, how did I find out about these guys, bro? Other than listening to like the greatest rapper of all time, like Drake, and a few other people that's mainstream, bro, I don't like bumping the same shit. Tell me if you're like me. I don't like bumping the same shit everybody does. So like in my car, I play straight Bronx drill. Wait, hold on. Why my dog barking? Give me a second. My dog upstairs, he's supposed to be cooling, but he barking. I'm trying to give a nigga a real nigga alert. You heard me? You feel me? Oh, I left my fridge open. I'm looking into my kitchen. My fridge is fucking open. All right. I'll get up there in a second. Somebody said they come for you. Hey, listen, I be telling you, I mean, I have a nice little artillery in here. You know, I'm calling the cops. That's first of all. With the alarm going to trigger, call the cops automatically. I just want to be able to survive till the cops get here. That's it. Yeah, but anyway, back to this fucking song, bro. Like, I like this song. I like drill type of shit. I didn't even know Detroit niggas was rapping like this. Like they're on some drill shit. Anyway, I'm gonna check out a little bit more Detroit drill. You don't got to check out this song, but I didn't know this was a vibe they're now on. And I feel like drill is just popular all over the fucking place. Like everybody's really rapping about the real people who died, their real ops, real events. And I mean, I think we're eventually gonna get to a point where it stops because you know, what I mean, this is wild, incriminating, and wild, like hot. But that is the thing that's popping in music. You know, I just did shit. Yo, I'm covering the K Flock case. You know, and shit, I was doing it before he had a song with Cardi. So, you know, I think he's still one of the hottest artists in New York. Anyway, um, I could start now, type kinda. I could start now because if I don't start now, I was gonna just play K Flock. Oh, you know who I'm on now? Yo, chat. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. And by the way, whoever's in the chat was like, "Yo, act don't read his DMs." Yeah, I'm gonna just start now. So let me put on the other shit. Whoever in the chat that was like, "Yo, act don't read his DMs." Yeah, I do, nigga. Some nigga like DM me. He was like, "Yo, act, these are the topics you missed," and he ain't say nothing. He was just like, "Yo, I'm just trying to make sure you read your DM." I'm like, "Come on, bro, just bro, I read everything." Okay, all right. We're on all platforms. You know who I've been fucking with recently? Y'all gonna be like, I'm mad late. Y'all gonna be like, you're late, but it's cool. His name was it PGF Nuke? Oh yeah, this nigga's hard, hard, hard. I don't want to put like I just turned on the other platforms. Is this his real profile? Yeah, it is. And no, this is not a paid promo. Nigga, I love hood shit, bro. I'm not from the hood. I live vicariously through you niggas. Okay, but yeah, I like this guy right here. He remind me. I don't want to say no. Like he kind of got some K Flock energy about him, but I've been listening to him recently. Um, he got some nice songs. He got some with Paul G too. Anyway, do y'all listen to him or am I tripping? Might be the only one. Yeah, this nigga's hard, bro. PGF Nuke. This nigga's hard. Hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. Anyway, all right, we'll just get into the stream. Chat. One of the reasons why, like, even though I do listen to parties, I don't listen to new music often. I'm usually late to catching on to songs. It's rare. If I like a song on first listen, it's a fucking smash. Like I liked Wait For You by Future. First listen. I knew it's a smash. I liked What Happened to Virgil. First listen. Knew it was a smash. A lot of times, it takes me a couple listens, couple days for me to catch on to most songs. You get what I mean? And not saying I'm saying it's whack at first. I just be like, it's cool. Yeah, whatever. Because I hear a lot of music all the time. But for me to like keep bumping like Jimmy Cooks by even Drake, I definitely recognized it was the only rap song on the album. But then, I was like, yo, how catchy is it? Took me like a couple days for me to like listen to Drake's verse. that nigga went crazy, right? So, yeah, that's how I am. I'm not too sure if you guys are like me. Somebody to react to Ken Carson. Ken Carson been getting a lot of push recently. Everybody here love Ken Carson? I think he's dropping like a project. Was Ken Carson a dude? There was a time that y'all niggas kept spamming Ken Carson or some shit like that. I was like, who the fuck is that? I don't know if it was Ken Carson or somebody else. And people got mad at me. And I'm like, bro, nigga, I really only like I have my personal taste. Like, nigga, I probably know some unknown drill rapper that y'all don't like. But I listen to Bronx drill, okay? Some of these niggas who are coming up, until they hit a certain level, like, I don't even listen to them. So until you're about to put out your big debut album and you're getting supported by the industry, I probably don't even know about you. Unless I'm tuned into what you... The music is too much these days. Like, I get it. Some people think because I have a huge platform, I'm like an encyclopedia to music. But no, nigga, I like what I like. And, you know, I try to... If I see something else popping and it gets to a certain level, I'll put it on. Anyway, okay. Some people say, oh yeah, he fuck with Cardi, right? He fuck with Cardi. Some people say he's a Cardi clone. I don't know too much about him. I'll try to play a song on stream, but I just started the other platforms which don't like when I play music. Let me ask you a question about Ken Carson. Let me Google him. I don't think I've ever seen his face. Well, actually, I posted him today. Ken Carson, because there's been mad support for him. So I'm like, all right, everybody in the industry supporting him. Let me act like I'm in tune. Is this how he looks? Is it looks like this? Oh, okay. I promise you. Chat, y'all think so much things about me is like carefully calculated. If this is Ken Carson, this is the first time I've ever seen his face in life. I promise you. I've never seen this thing before. You get me? Nigga look like Bronny with some dreads, bro. A little bit. Regardless, I think I've heard some music though. You know, he's built up a wave, however he did it. I don't know exactly how he did it. He has a lot of industry support. Maybe it's a Cardi thing. Somebody did tell me, like, yo, I found a new respect for Cardi because they keep telling me everybody's Cardi's kid. Like, somebody legitimately, actually, 3 artists. I ain't gonna give their names away. 3 industry artists literally looked at me and said, half of the reason why Yeet, and by the way, I'm just repeating what they said. I don't know Yeet enough to even make the statement myself. They said half of the reason why Yeet is popping is because people think that Cardi fuck with him. Even though Cardi hasn't like just completely embraced him. I'm not saying don't fuck with him. But it's like, that's Cardi's influence. And that's what really got me to believe that maybe Cardi is just a fucking GOAT. They're like, if Cardi co-signs somebody, they're on. Which in these days and times, if you co-sign a nigga, like, I don't want to name no artists and pick on them, but there's mad artists that are hot that if they co-sign a nigga, we don't care about. But people care about who Cardi fucks with, who sounds like him. Like, remember the Coach Ice dude? Like, he was literally, remember people just liked him because they just wanted baby voice Cardi back. I think this year he's on the fucking XXL cover for the freshman. So I guess, like, you know, I've gotten just more appreciation for Cardi on damn, this nigga controls culture in terms of what's hot. I'm sorry. You get what I mean? Now, Ken Carson, I know he's probably talented in his own right, so I don't want to just lump everything to Cardi. But I'm reading some of your comments, and your comments are like, oh, no, Cardi. And I'm like, bro, Cardi's just great. And we could talk about Cardi just by himself. But I'm interested to see what Ken Carson has. Like, a lot of people have been telling me about him. And he's dropping a project, I believe, this Friday. I want to hear it. Damn, somebody just roasted me. They said I look like a burnt bagel. Hilarious. Somebody says, don't be a follower, have your own musical opinion. No, I agree with that. But there's 2 things. I don't have to like you, but I can still acknowledge that you've done work. Right? Like, if you ask me what's my top 3 Yeet songs, I don't got them. Like, you know what I mean? I know 2 songs by the nigga that I can name off the top of my head. 2 songs. You get me? And I know the names of the song. I can't even name the lyrics. Now, based on the fact that I never really listened to his catalog or all his songs through and through, could I say he's trash or good? I'm not gonna say that. Right? Now, eventually, I'm gonna get around to listen to his music and I'm gonna get my opinion on it. However, you know what I do compliment about Yeet? Yo, he's developed and cultivated a great fan base. He's done something that I think that people would have thought in this new generation of rappers couldn't be done again. Like, remember I said the clout era ended? Like, bro, he seems like the extension of that. Well, not in the sense of like doing weird shit for clout, but it's just like he's getting that same core fan base excited. Where like it's underground, but it's huge underground that is mainstream. If you sell 50,000 and nobody could name a hook to your song, you're fucking phenomenal. That's Yeet. So that's one of the things I gotta give him credit for. So I could acknowledge his work without having a personal opinion about his music yet. Because listening to two songs, I'm not gonna jump out the window and be like, oh, he's trash or oh, he's amazing. Listen to some more shit. Same with Ken Carson. I know Ken Carson been kind of like building. Like a lot of people been fucking with him. Let's see. Do y'all like Heat? Yeah, I think y'all like Heat, right? Oh, as per the stream title, let's get this out of the way now. Gunna, Young Thug. This is insider info I am getting from the industry. I've heard I know 3 artists, but I've heard 4 to 6, and this is what I'm hearing going on. And this is why the title of the stream is we might not get any new Gunna and Thug music for a while. I'm hearing there's multiple albums that have been out or songs that have been out that were slated to feature Gunna or Thug. All their music is getting removed from features or whatever collaborations out of respect for their current trial. Everyone, just because the DA has clearly made it a thing to evaluate lyrics. And I talked to some of these artists and some of the people who putting out music for these artists who literally say, we got a verse by Gunna. He just doing the Gunna shit on there, not really talking about anything, but we're not going to put it out. Number one, out of respect for him, but also his team. This ain't the time to put out ambiguous stuff. You get what I mean? So what's happening is that the new music by Thug and Gunna, you're going to realize it's not coincidence that you really haven't heard no new feature with them. They have been scrubbed from many songs, from many albums. Certain artists are holding the songs if they want the feature on the song, or they could choose to drop the song without Thug or Gunna. That's what is going on currently in the industry. Which, by the way, I'm glad I got that insight. But if you guys think about it just on a realistic level, it makes sense, right? These guys are in a fight for their life or a fight for their freedom. Thug could be facing over 20 years. Gunna could be facing over 10, 15. Every time they go to court for a bond hearing, it's been brought up. Rap lyrics are constantly brought up. So if that's the thing, don't put out any more rap lyrics until you at least secure a bond, right? Or anything recorded prior, because, one of the things that the DA isn't thinking about or doing, the music creation process, not that either Thug or Gunna uses writers or anything like that. Anything that's said by Thug or Gunna, they're making it seem like it's intent. You get me? Now, sometimes, I think they even incorrectly quoted some songs that were some implicating shit wasn't even said by either or. Somebody said one time they had a quote in there that was from like Juice WRLD or something like that. So they're analyzing the music, and currently there's a couple of your favorite songs that I've heard should have featured Gunna specifically, and he was not on it. Remember, Gunna was in an album cycle. He dropped his album, and this is how rappers go. When you're in album cycle and your album's coming up, you're gonna get on a bunch of features. You're gonna make it really hot for yourself during those couple months. So he's supposed to be on a couple people's albums. They all took him off. Um, I know some of y'all are saying it's free speech. Again, while talking to some of these individuals, I'm like, well, I asked directly. I said, well, what is he saying on the record? Like, is he saying like, yo, slat, slat, slime, slime, white stuff for life, clap a nigga? Like, they're like, nah, he's rapping about designer shit. You get what I mean? He's rapping about designer shit. But they're so cautious they don't want anything to be taken out of context. They don't want Gunna rapping about well, how do you say the name? Like the fashion brand Yves Saint Laurent, which also is YSL, and the prosecutor, which is a white dude, or at least on this particular case, well, the assistant district attorney, he fucking brings it in court and be like, yeah, no, he's not talking about the fashion brand and his drip. He's talking about his criminal enterprise. Let's not let him out of jail. So, we might not be getting any new music from them for a while until there is a understanding among their lawyers about, number one, how the music is going to come out and what the review of said music will be. Also, I got to give credit. Most of the artists I talked to, despite Gunna and Thug's team, obviously not wanting to put anything out at the moment, those artists have signed clearances, which means Thug or Gunna gave them a verse for their hot song, and they signed off on it saying you could drop it when you want to. They technically don't have to adhere to what Gunna and Thug are saying now, which chill with the music. However, they're not fucking assholes, and they're not bitch ass niggas, and they understand that Thug and Gunna, and I'll just say the entire YSL conglomerate are in a serious fight for their life. So what they're doing is they're like, all right, screw it. What we're gonna do is, if we want to put the song out, we'll just put it out without Gunna, or put it out without Thug. And there's like two songs I know which are hot. Like, yeah, I like the songs even now, but if I told you that Gunna was on the original version, you'd be like, oh, word? Nah, but it's not. It didn't come out with his version. Maybe his version leaks at a later point, but I then realized, talking to many people, that new music for Thug and Gunna might get weird. So, for example, Young Thug was trying to announce an album when he got locked up. I don't know what the status of that album is. We haven't heard a date. We haven't heard any updates from that. It's not one of those things where, like, sometimes you'll see an artist get locked up and their estate or wouldn't be estate, like their team just continues to drop it. You know what I mean? Think about how many artists have dropped albums while they're locked up. Kodak did it a couple times, I believe. I think Kodak dropped at least like 3 albums while locked up. Completely different case for Thug and Gunna at this point. By the way, we don't know, and we're hoping that they don't go to prison or they don't get sentenced or whatever. If they do, it might be a different situation, right? But at least right now, and until they get like some type of declaration, either by the judge or some understanding with the prosecutor, or their own interpretation based on the evidence that's going to be submitted by the prosecutor that make them feel comfortable with dropping music, you won't be hearing any new Gunna and Thug music anytime soon. Okay? And it kind of sucks too because, there's mad verses that Gunna, how Gunna raps. Gunna will have a whole fucking verse about a Birkin bag. That ain't got nothing to do with no gang shit. Gunna will rap all about tricking. Ain't got to do with no gang shit. So I'm hoping some of those verses come like kind of, get some type of, and by the way, I don't want to name any names. Maybe they make an exception down the line. But I do know currently In the last month, we should have had like 2 or 3 Gunna verses on some songs that came out, and a couple Young Thug verses. They ain't none of them come out. Facts. Okay. All right. What y'all be saying? Y'all say Gunna be rapping about what? Y'all, get the fuck out of here. A nigga gonna say in the chat, Gunna be rapping about eating. Gunna don't be rapping about eating. He's never rapped about eating, bro. Y'all need to leave the brothers like me and Gunna alone. We all can't be like Young Thug, which with our ribs showing, bro. Actually, Young Thug gained a little bit of weight. I'll be honest with him. Might be the lean. I don't know if he does lean out. I don't know because they walked in court and his lawyer, the whole lawyer told the judge, Thug ain't do drugs in like 8 years. I was like, oh shit, this lawyer for real. Nah. Somebody said Feds do not bring a RICO case without knowing they'll win. Oh, four side circle. I'm glad you mentioned that. So this isn't brought by the Feds. That's the big thing to note. When the This is how it goes. If it's a slam dunk case, the Feds pick it up. When the state defers to the Feds. When the FBI comes in, they take everything from the state and they said, we're going to use our resources and unlimited money and we're going to make this case. We're going to have niggas listen to their phone calls, sitting on corners, going to their concerts, fucking just like mowing their lawn. We're going to get all the shit. They're the Feds. They can do anything they want. When the state brings it, like for example, and I'll give you okay. So with 6ix9ine, the Feds came for him, not the state. GS9, the state came for them. Okay? So Bobby could have got out in 5. He took 7. Or he could have got out in 4. He took 7 that him and Roddy could get out at the same time. Salute to him for that. With 6ix9ine in them, 6ix9ine was looking. Well, I don't know how the plea would have really looked, but like he was. The 49 shit's a little bit overblown, but like let's look at the plea for Shoddy. And they're saying that 6ix9ine was, even though not hierarchy. Wait, whoa, I can't speak. On a hierarchy level, right? On a hierarchy level, he wasn't the leader, but they said he was making calls like, "Yo, I got 30,000 on Chief Keef's head." So if Shoddy got 15, I would imagine they would be looking for 15 for 6ix9ine. I don't know. So the Feds in the state a little bit different. Bobby, they were trying to give him 4. 6ix9ine, if he didn't snitch, I think they'd be trying to give him at least 15. Just being honest, right? So when the Feds come in with hella more evidence. By the way, also the Feds in a situation, I'm gonna compare Feds and state. When the Feds rolled up on 6ix9ine, they had an informant who was a top-ranking member of the gang. His name is CEO Chris. That was moving weight, fucking some CO in Rikers or some shit like that, or a cop. It was a former cop or some shit, because the cop got caught too. And they had an informant for like 4 or 5 years. 6ix9ine's driver turned an informant. You get what I mean? Like the Feds, when the Feds get here, it's over. The state, though, again, if it was that attractive, the Feds would have picked it up. So, here's the thing I can say about Fulton County and also Georgia State. Apparently, this is about the 4th time they've charged a RICO. They've issued a RICO charge to a gang. Apparently, let me see if I can look it up. Apparently, let me see. Fulton County RICO. It's not a. Do they call it RICO? Yeah, it is. It's racketeering. Yeah, racketeering. Crips. Let me see. Oh, maybe this is it. Let me see if I could. Oh, my bad. I can't see. All right. Fulton County RICO dropped. So uh, everything's gonna show Thug, but apparently in Atlanta, they they issued a RICO against a bunch of Crips like 2 years ago or like a year and a half ago, and they basically dropped all the charges just because they couldn't prove it. And one of the dudes who was that's why a lot of I talked to some Atlanta dudes and a lot of Atlanta rappers. They're like, yo, this this DA just fucking she's in over her head. Like she's trying to be motherfucking what's her vice president name? Kamala Harris so bad. She's just trying to act like she's tough on gangs or whatever. However, she doesn't have a good track record, nor does Fulton County, period, the district attorney's office, of actually getting these convictions. Apparently, they did a RICO on some Crips. They dropped that case. Then they did another RICO on some Bloods, and one of the niggas who they charged as a Crip, they charged as a Blood. Huh? That nigga didn't switch gangs. They're just charging niggas. Like, you know what I mean? For example, like, and I don't know nothing about gangs, so let me just put my little ignorant card. That's my disclaimer. Apparently, if you look through the YSL indictments, they set it up as these are Bloods, which are very dangerous to society. You look through some of the, this is if you're in the streets. I have no idea about this. They say if you look through some of the people who are charged, they charge Crips too. They don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I mean? They're just trying to charge niggas, man. I don't know. So I go to say that to say people believe that Fulton County is overcharging individuals. They're just thirsty for some type of leverage, and they're kind of performative to act like they're hard on gangs and crime. While if the feds come, you're going to jail. Like when the feds come, you're going to jail. These other people, like the state really just wants a plea. That's why I think this won't go to trial at all either. You get me? My stream on YouTube is muted. No way. Could y'all not hear me on YouTube? Please, please. Am I good on YouTube? Let me load YouTube up right here. YouTube, what's good with y'all? Yo, YouTube kicking Twitch's ass right now. Already. It's always been like that too. It's crazy. YouTube, I'm watching y'all in the chat. Could y'all hear me? It's good. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. Yeah. I see Drill in the chat. Yo, salute to my nigga Drill in the chat, man. You know, he gonna cut all this up. Okay. All right. Yeah. We just talking shop a little bit. There's a bunch of stuff we should get to, but for the person, I went on that whole long diatribe just to tell you that that's the difference between feds and state. Like, trust me, if Thug and them was guilty, the FBI would be kicking in their door, not Fulton County. You get me? However, here's the thing that's the good thing, at least for states, about RICO charges. Young Thug has 27 co-defendants. You get what I mean? When you have 27 co-defendants, I know niggas be like, yo, gang, they throw up mad hand gang signs. Bro, you don't know 27 niggas like that. They probably done flipped 5 of them. 3 of them, they're looking for pleas because they're facing some amount of years. They might not even come back home, so they're looking for pleas. Not 28 niggas will not go to trial and risk it all. For example, Gunna could go risk it all. Because I think Gunna, even if, say, blue trial, he facing 15. There's a couple of niggas who are just habitual felons in this shit. Who are accused of mass shootings, this and third. If they fucking get found guilty, life. If they get offered right now, yo, 20 years, what? I am out. Give me the 20 years. Like some of these guys, you got to think, 28 people? Like, yo, play this. And not to this, you know, we all, well, I don't know about everybody viewing, but like, I'm black. I know I ain't street nigga, but like I'm black, y'all black. Think about it. Bro, how much loyalty you really think exists? Nigga, the minute one of these niggas is locked up, their nigga or one of their gang members fucking their baby mama, fucking their girl, their ex-girl, bro, it's all good. You think niggas is about to like just sacrifice their life for some other niggas, bro? 28 of them. So that's a great thing about a RICO for the state. 28 niggas will not stand charges for this. And this is where you get an organization, because they're calling an organization breakdown. And this is why they have the leverage over like Thug and Gunna, right? They're going to be like, well, y'all said our charges are frivolous, right? Y'all not an organization. Okay, cool. So you want to go to trial? I bet. We got 5 of them niggas who said that they'll just take a plea and they'll testify for us against you. But remember, you said you never did nothing, and y'all not an organization. They should know nothing you did. Nobody's gonna play that game. I will bet $10,000. Gunna, Thug, nobody's going to trial. This is gonna be a plea. These charges won't be dropped. The only thing that might make it's not murder. That's the thing. I know it says there's mad murders attached to it, but Young Thug isn't facing any charge of authorizing a murder. He has a RICO charge, but he doesn't directly have a charge of conspiracy of murder, or something of the sort. What do I mean by that? Yes, the RICO charge will have him facing 20 to something, but he could plead to like hopefully get less than 10. You get what I mean? That's it. Just plead like less than 10, cool. Now, if they look at Thug and they're trying to give him, it's like Melly. But it's like everybody, bro, right? Like, you ever been in traffic court? Anybody been in traffic court? I don't know if y'all could drive it. You know how many times I walked into traffic court and I'm so mad? And like now, like, you know, I got a little money. I got mad time on my hands. I'm like, no, I want to fight the case. I'm like, you're going to have to bring in the cop. That nigga, like, I could tell he was just having a bad day. They're going to look at you and they're going to say, listen, man, okay, do you really want to fight this case? Or we're going to give you, we're not dismissing it because they want their win too. If they dismiss it, you win. We'll downgrade it. Or no, we'll dismiss one and give you the other. Okay, just take this lesser charge. You get what I mean? And I think that's just what's going to happen here. Like, bro, they're not going to let Thug and them go. But even if Thug is innocent, he's probably going to think about it like this. Yo. And by the way, I get to the Tory situation with this because I thought it was going to end up. Yo, the majority of the criminal justice system is solved by plea deals. Over 95%. I looked up the stat. Over 95% of any criminal charges brought against an individual usually ends in a plea bargain. The only time niggas don't take plea bargains is when they're threatening you with some shit that you're like, damn, I'd rather swing for the fences. They got Tax Stone. They're trying to charge Tax Stone with murder. Yeah, all right, nah. If you give him the murder conviction, he ain't gonna be out in 25 to life. Fuck it, he might as well just go to trial with it. Yeah, he won't go to trial. That's what it is. That's why his shit ain't get solved. YNW Melly. Nigga, you think I guarantee if the prosecutors walked in and say, oh, Melly, you get 10 years. Melly take it. Well, actually, he wouldn't take it because if they're offering you 10 years, the case is weak, right? So they'll never offer him 10 years. But they were trying to get a death penalty before today, and the judge took it off the table. So you know what, Melly was like, nigga, we gotta go to trial. TK gotta go to trial. You only really go to trial when like what you're gonna face is you're not gonna get no plea that's gonna be close to what the fuck you could possibly get if you blow trial. But if they tell Gunna right now, and this is how they get niggas crack. I'm not saying Gunna's gonna crack, but probably somebody on that fucking indictment in the YSL shit. They gonna look at Gunna like, we know you ain't been doing a lot, nigga. Yo, nigga, By the way, in 6 months, gonna be locked up for a year. They're gonna be like, yo, bro, we'll give you 5 years. You gonna really be out in 3.5. You only gotta do about like 65%. Give you some time served, good behavior, all that good shit. Nigga, you be out of here. Nigga, you be out of here before Biden leave office. Do you want to go blow trial? Because if you get caught with a RICO and you blow trial with that, we gonna make sure you get 15 or 20. You done. Nigga, you know what gonna say? Nigga, let's do this plea deal. That's just what's gonna happen, bro. You feel me? So anyway. Let me see what y'all say in the chat. Twitch was cracking. Somebody said bullshit. Slat is tatted on him for a reason. Hey, Gunna gonna do his best job of acting dumb. Nigga, slat is just, it's a record label term. I got a list of rappers who went in front of the judge and said they not gangsters. You want me to pull it up? Y'all want me to pull it up? Y'all pull it up? Y'all want to pull it up? Y'all want to get people mad again? Y'all want to pull it up? When these rappers get to court, all them lyrics is out the window. Talking about you got, nigga, that nigga might be like, yo, nigga, I was just playing Jeopardy on my hand. I don't know what the fuck slat is. Slat? What the fuck is that? Oh, you see, I like starting problems. Y'all remember when Meek Mill went in front of the judge and said, I'm not a gangster? Y'all remember this? Hold on. Nigga, I think I did a video on it. I ain't gonna hold you. Which, by the way, let me just say, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, only an idiot will go in there and just be like, yo, yeah, I'm thugged out. Meek Mill tells court, I ain't gonna lie to you. Well, YB didn't say that, but like his lawyer definitely said that too. Young boy said it too. Nigga, the fuck, everybody said it, bro. There's no gangster rapper going to court telling niggas they're gangster, bro. That's why I love Shotty, but Shotty might be a psychopath. That nigga was in court talking about he's shouting out, I don't bend, I don't fold. Might as well say this motherfucking Treyway, like nigga, you know that you know this is why they got you here, right? Like, nigga. I gotta tells judge. Look, wait, hey, what is a Tumblr? Meek Mill tells judge, but I don't judge Meek for this. He says Meek Mill tells judge I'm not a gangster, bro. Only an idiot would tell a judge that they're a gangster. The fuck? He says I'm not a gangster, but I'm not a perfect man. I have the potential to be greater than I am today. I was immature. He's talking about this and the DA. Yeah, niggas was rapping about the DA could suck their dick until they get in front of the DA. They said, nigga, I was immature. I think I was being emotional. I think I got a lot more growing to do before this case. I was on the road to destruction. Nigga, all of them did this shit. Let me see if I can. Didn't Kodak do it? Let me see. Kodak Black Gangster Court. All you gotta do is Google court with this shit. I'm telling you. As soon as you start hearing that, like, and by the way, I'm not saying they aren't gangsters. Because I know that there's people who take my stream and try to clickbait it. I'm not saying they're not gangsters. I'm just saying when it comes down to court for YSL, bro, y'all talking about, oh no, he can't skate out of this because they're going to say you got slat tatted. Nigga, I don't care. Nigga, I don't care if I had tatted on my hand, kill, blah, 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 and those are the ops. They're going to be like, yeah, I don't even know what that tattoo means. Like, I have nothing but love for the other gang. What the fuck? Yes, that's what you do in court. That's why, like, Kodak kept it real, though. Did you watch the off the record interview I did with Kodak? Nigga, because Kodak was in jail whining like a motherfucker. Remember when he was in jail like, yo, let me out? He's like, I turned Muslim. Was it Christian? Jail. Yeah, I think it. Look. Look. Kodak Black accepts rapper pardoned by Trump. Oh no, this is before. Hold on. Now we gotta look. Nigga, Kodak tried everything, nigga. Nigga, they said Kodak. Nigga, they said Kodak motherfucking Hold on. You gotta look at when Kodak was in jail. Look, Kodak says he being denied access to a rabbi. There you go. Nigga, I've been around Kodak. Kodak is thugging. I'm gonna keep it off. Yo, by the way, this is for all y'all fans. Y'all know how anytime y'all see a rapper like change for the better, like what's my guy name? Gucci Mane, he changed for the better. You're like, oh, that's a clone. Why nobody ever gave Kodak the ultimate stamp of being a GOAT? Kodak is still as ignorant. That nigga didn't learn a fucking thing. Kodak is, y'all be trying to sell this clone shit. What y'all gonna give credit to Kodak? Nigga, Kodak more ignorant now. Nigga, Kodak got shot and his words up after he got shot was about time. Nigga, y'all saying he's a clone? Yo, Kodak got shot. He said about time. Like, think about it. Now, hold on. We gotta Google this shit. Kodak Black about time shooting. Look, about time y'all got me. Dollars represent.
That's not playing. But at the end of the day, alright, whatever. Take they lick, won't know nothing, won't know nobody, won't know nothing, won't know nobody, won't know nah, whatever. You hear me?
You see, he ain't come out of jail speaking perfect English. This thing is sound worse than he went in. Remember all them shit talking about Kodak reading books? You're like, y'all got fooled by all this, yo. I'm suburban Kodak. Nah, Kodak is thugging.
And then at the end of the day, high and this what it is. Screenshot it, be happy about it, whatever. Hooray. Celebrate it. You heard me? By time.
The nigga said, by time, yo. Come on, man. So I only say that, and nobody clickbait it because I'm not going at no rapper who ever go, like, I'm telling you. This is where you realize niggas get caught up in like, just personas. And if a rapper get mad, it's because he's still trying to live this persona, bro. Bro, you're supposed to get in front of the judge and just tell him that, no, that's an act. Only a fucking idiot actually gets up there and be like, nah, that's me. I'm thugging. Which fans love that shit. Didn't fans love when didn't Gucci Mane, they were like, yo, Gucci, did you kick that bitch out of the car? No, they be like, yo, Gucci, are you guilty or innocent? And it said, Gucci said, bitch, I might be. That was a meme. I don't know if that was a real thing. But it said Gucci Mane was in court. Bitch, I might be. Look. Rapper Gucci Mane responds with bitch, I might be when asked if guilty. This is completely fake, by the way. Like, come on now, bro. When asked, if you think a judge asks a nigga if you're guilty and he says, bitch, I might be, bro. But of course, you see us fans, sometimes we buy into the image. Nigga, I ain't disrespecting these guys. I'm just talking to reality. When you're in front of a judge, all that gangster shit is out the window. Nigga, Pooh Shiesty talking about his grades. Like, yes, nigga, yes. Yeah, Pooh Shiesty was an honor roll student. He's soft-spoken. He helps his community. Yeah. Now, I'm not saying these dudes ain't gangster. I'm just saying, in front of the judge, you gonna say whatever to get the fuck out of there. Nigga, did y'all listen to some of the hearings? They said Young Thug sounded like Ashy Larry up in the jail, bro. They said Young Thug is having severe withdrawals. That's why the prosecutor brought it up in court. And you know what Young Thug lawyer said? Thug been clean for like 8 years. And I'm like, the prosecutor violated that, though. It was like, yo, He capping. How could he be clean for 8 years when we listen to him every day on the jail phone cry about the fact that he's going through withdrawals? Like, what are you talking about? But yeah, we might not get no more new Young Thug and Gunna music. And I'm telling you this, if y'all, I know people gonna report it or whatever the case is. I don't think it's a big deal to report. I think it's common sense. My source is artists who work with the nigga frequently, who have dropped music, who literally said so and so is supposed to be on the album. Oh yeah, there was a Gunna verse on this, but damn, we can't put out no music with him right now because of his situation. And it is what it is. You know, we wish these brothers, the best of luck. However they get out, okay? However they get out. um, chat. That's something else, man. Yo, chat. All right, let's go to Shade Room. Let's see what's popping in the streets. Let me see what's going on, man. Oh shit, 5,000 on. Yo, I'm telling you, YouTube be bossing. Yo, salute to Nicki Minaj's. Well, actually, I don't know if I should salute to him. Salute to Nicki Minaj's husband. He stood accountable for his previous crimes or whatever. For whatever reason, they said he didn't want to register as a sex offender. It's very unfortunate. He has to register as a sex offender for the rest of his life. No matter where he goes, he has to basically. I think when you do the sex offender thing, like they send like just a blast to everybody. Like, yo, I think they put it like maybe in the local paper, like, yo, it's a nigga next door. He did some shit. Now, obviously some of that could really come from some heinous shit like fucking kids, right? And some of it, from what I've heard, like you could be classified as a sex offender. Like, I hear in certain places, if you get caught peeing outside, you could get classified as a sex offender. Real talk. Like, for example, like so you're exposing your dick, right, in public. They consider that a lewd act, and they consider something that could be in line with being a sex offender. So, I think the situation with him, I don't want to really get back into it. They said that he I don't think it was statutory rape. I think they said like he raped him. I don't know what, bro. Like, I'm gonna just leave that alone. And yeah, I'll leave that alone, bro. I don't know. Anyway, um, I really, from what I've heard, Nicki Minaj and him, they've been trying to get that the original sentence thrown out, that they don't have to do the sex offender thing. Keep in mind, Nicki Minaj is married to him. It's like Nicki Oraj Minaj. I don't even know her full name. Petty. So Nicki's married to him. Nicki lives at very, these nice swank upscale mansions. He lives with her. And what happens is, when you have to register as a sex offender, you can't just register a P.O. box. You got to register where you're at most of the time. So she's at Nicki's house most of the time. And I ain't going to lie to you, I won't mention anything but this. There was a time. By the way, he has registered. By the way, I think still he's registered now, but like he lists Nicki Minaj's mansion, so you can find Nicki Minaj's mansion by looking up him. So which I think is like it makes it probably a little bit difficult for Nicki, but Nicki does love him. This is a father to her child, her husband, and I think they're still in a plight to try to get this like overturned. Now he doesn't have to be this, but while he's still considered a sex offender, he has to register. And because he didn't register for a while, this is why they've sentenced him to probation and electric monitoring, and I think home detention. So he got to be at the crib for a year, right? Um, I guess they're gonna monitor him through an ankle monitor or some type of other device. And he's on probation, which I think if you're a sex offender, I feel like you're already on probation because the amount of restrictions they got on you is crazy. For example, I believe one of the restrictions is y'all can't even live anywhere near a particular school. All right. Anyway, we'll move on. Somebody said, did Megan silence me? Uh, um, I think there's a little smear campaign spread, which, by the way, you know, just very interestingly enough, is that I start looking at things differently just based on, bro, like, think about the lie they spread on me, like, yo, like, eh, very heinous, right? Um, Regardless, I'm always unwavering, and I'm gonna always keep going forward because I'm not doing nothing but spreading the truth. And I had a podcast coming out about Meg that I basically scrapped. And I said, you know what? You're barking up a tree that is willing, they're looking at what you might be costing their brand and costing them, and they're willing to support whatever against you to try to take you down or invalidate your voice. And, you know, I've thought I've experienced, like, backlash before, but this was, just nasty, just like nasty, just disgusting. Certain shit you don't want to even be associated with your name because, like, one of the things you learn from any great successful men is like, yo, and you, I think it's in the 40 laws of power. Reputation is key. Protect it with your life. Um, so I definitely thought twice. I'm like, maybe I should just like leave this Meg shit alone until I get the like I get the court hearing about what happened or what they're gonna do with Tory. And I then really thought, I said, nah, bro, I'm not being vindictive. I don't think I'm going at Meg. I'm just trying to spread what I believe is the truth. And what I mean by the truth is I'm being unbiased. I've said stuff that doesn't make Tory look good or whatever the case is. And I guess, like, to make a long story short, there is a podcast going to come out. I've made the decision. I'm going to put it out regardless. I'm going to address what the DA mentioned my name. They mentioned my name right before, like right before all that shit happened. And I was like, fuck, let me just not respond. Well, I did respond, but I was like, but anyway, I'm putting that out probably in a day or two, latest next Monday, right? And I hope you guys support it. I'm gonna hang my hat on my integrity. I'm gonna hang my hat on the fact that I think y'all know there are gonna be people and entities that don't like it, and whatever comes with it, fuck it, you know. So Meg did not silence me. I am not anti Meg. I'm not pro Tory. I am pro truth. Okay, so I'm all about going into the nuance of things, going into the reality of things. And by the way, at the moment I was about to not put that podcast out, I remembered just what happened to me, and I said, I have millions of people now judging me off a headline without understanding context, without understanding the reality, without understanding the truth. If I shut the fuck up about putting out context, putting out proof, putting out these things that are nuance based details, the same thing that happened to me, I have now allowed to happen to someone else. So the podcast is coming out. I'm sorry to say, and and like you guys know, I have full 100% control of anything that comes out um, on my podcast or any other platform I have, and fuck it. So it's gonna come out. I have court audio. That's the first thing y'all gonna hear. I have court audio, and I'm pretty sure they'll get mad about that. I have court audio of them bringing me up, and we'll play it. I know y'all gonna be like, how I got it, right? I was in court. Maybe with a little disguise. Anyway, we'll get to that. All right, cool. So this situation. The other thing I definitely wanted to like touch on. I think I talked about it before. Um, I think Blueface and his girlfriend, Bluetooth, got to get their own reality show. This is good. Women around me care about this. Apparently, she had a teeth. She screwed it out. I can show you here. Look at this. Never seen some shit like this. This is a tooth. She screwed it out.
I did it for you, Blue. Took the tooth out.
Bluetooth, ladies and gentlemen. Bluetooth. Apparently, she took her tooth out because Blueface said she changed up because of the teeth. She had gotten a replacement for the little gap. Remember her long-standing name, which was coined by me. I'm gonna keep it 100. I never seen nobody said it before. Bluetooth, but anyway, yeah. My overall thing on it. Listen, I got nothing against her. Like that's just like old. I have nothing against Blueface. I think that's old. I even said to DDG, I think me, him, and DDG could sit down and we could all chop it up. They're dropping a joint project soon. I'll say this to Blueface, and I'm not saying this out of any malice. I'm saying this out of pure love and admiration in terms of I've studied this game. Blueface, you're shorty. I hope you treat her well. I know there's a time you were embarrassed to claim her. I hope you treat her well. She got your face tatted here. I think she even said she about to get your face on her tooth. I don't even know if that's possible, but it's cool. The reason why I'm saying that is that because we care about hip hop, severely underestimate the fact that certain relationships or certain females completely have given the relevance or the limelight to the rapper. I read these comments on the Shade Room. They love this couple. They love it. Or they think it's entertaining. I'll just say that. I don't know if they love it. They think it's entertaining. Okay? With all that being said, I think that works for a reality show, not necessarily music. But these days, people make more money off OnlyFans. I know a few, well, I don't want to call people out. I know certain people who might make more off OnlyFans or just social media more than the music. Okay? And I think what Blueface has here with his girl is the hottest thing he has right now. If I'm him, if I'm Blueface, fuck an album. I'm doing a reality show. I'm just going off straight what makes monetary sense. If you look on the Shade Room, anything, look. The Shade Room, post of them, 200,000 likes, 25,000 comments. Look, right here. 2.8 million views. This is when she's in the doctor's office. Listen to this.
So, Dr. Trevor gonna give me a tooth with Blueface face on it.
My problem child is back.
I just want my tooth, okay?
I told
then
y'all.
we can put it back in. I couldn't keep it in.
Y'all catch her.
So, Dr.
Okay. The point what I'm trying to say, and I hope nobody takes this like, oh, I can salt it, because I be reading them comments. If y'all really think I wanted to fucking interview Chris Sean Rock, y'all must be out of your fucking mind, okay? But like, Blueface even hit me like, bro, I'm not salty at them, bro. Like, I want to see them win. I think they're highly entertaining. Look at this. Look, 6.1 million views, 61,000 comments. If I'm Blueface, I go get the bag from a reality show with your girl. Let's just be honest. Dropping a song or an album versus the attention you would get from that versus you and your girl just having fun. Going back and forth and everybody love y'all drama? Come on, bro. Y'all tell me. You just tell me. I'm just looking at numbers. I'm a numbers guy. I'm not saying he should never put out music again. No, that would be dumb. But right now, people love your relationship. That might not be something that like a rap blog would care about, but shit, the Shade Room? Let me tell you how much the Shade Room audience is different from mine. So this one little shorty I got, right? Every time I'm playing 2K, like she'll come in the same room and she'll like turn my TV on and then she like airplays like something off her phone. And she's like watching a reality show. And I'm looking at her and I'm like, yo, you know I got MTV, right? Like you can just go upstairs and go watch MTV or something. She's like, no, I'm watching Zeus. I'm like, what the fuck is Zeus? It's like some network that like is on an app. I said, why do you watch it? She was like, oh no, all the favorite people from like the Shade Room that are popular are on this. I'm like, what are you talking about? For example, Bluetooth or Crenshaw and Rock, which is a Blueface girlfriend. She's on there. She's on there fighting hella bitches. So I'm watching for 20 seconds. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Now I get, like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes you have to be around. I be so trapped in rap world, I don't be really knowing what the fuck going. That's why I said that about Ari. I'm like, I know she an A-list celebrity here, but like, to me, I'm like, who the fuck? Nigga, I'm watching some shit. They got some Bad Boys Club or some shit. It's a bunch of gay dudes fighting. It's like Saucy Santana times 20 on that bitch. I'm watching some other shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I kid you not. That shit is the most popular shit in the world because you know why? Black women specifically, all day they talk about it. They follow these people's pages. They follow the drama. That shit probably making a ton of money. A ton of money. I'm just keeping 100 with you. So I looked at it and I said, yo, because she was, the chick that's, first of all, I told her, I said, yo, I hope you're just watching this for entertainment because I'm just me personally with women I deal with, I hate Ratchet. Ratchet is disgusting to me. Now, I love fucking a Ratchet bitch. I don't want to wife a Ratchet bitch. I can't think about building a family with no bitch who be thinking like they're Jocelyn. Like, the mere fact that, like, or another show she be watching, because I didn't even know, like, I thought Jocelyn was a crackhead or some shit. You know what I mean? She was like, no, Jocelyn's like a boss. She has a show called Jocelyn Cabaret. It's so popular. We go to Miami one time. She's like, yo, oh, Jocelyn Cabaret is here. Can I go? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm really looking at her low key like, is this a red flag? Bro, I don't even know. I don't know what these things are. Let me tell you this, man. There's a whole ecosystem that's not rap. I'm proud of what I do. I'm in rap. I'm in music. I love it. I love getting on here and talking about the music and like, yo, what's going on in the industry. But bro, there's another industry that really don't even got nothing to do with me. And that's why most people on the Shade Room hate me. Because I don't value what they value and they don't value what I value. I'll give you another thing. We go to Miami. We about to do a bunch of interviews. Shorty with me. She says, yo. She's like, hey. So, because we rented a couple cars. She was like, hey, can I take the car to go to Jisuwu? I'm like, are you a blood? Like, what do you mean Suwu? What's going on here? She's like, no, it's somebody's store. Don't you know Tay from Instagram? I said, who the fuck is Tay? You don't know Tay? I'm like, no. Like, am I supposed to know a nigga named Tay? Like, what the? Am I supposed to know a nigga named? What song Tay got? Oh my God! Tay do all the hair for everyone. Bro, I kid you not, it's a whole fucking different world, bro. Now, I'm saying this in relation to Blueface and his girl because right now, I don't know if the music heating up for Blueface. But if you drop another hit like the last joint, he's scared to go outside. That shit was good. I like the version too. And obviously, I like him and DDG with anything. I ain't gonna be honest. But to keep it real, you know I might just go up faster than the music? Him and his girl, bro. Bro, I'm not, yo. Niggas like, I think Ray J's involved with that. They making mad money over there. I'm not knocking nobody's hustle. Somebody says Ari ain't a celebrity. She's a celebrity's girl. She's a celebrity girl to us, bro. That's what I was trying to explain on the Shade Room, bro. Like, bro, on the Shade Room, Ari is probably like 2 notches below Rihanna. I kid you not. I promise y'all. Like, bro, I'm telling you, nigga. I'm telling you, nigga. There's certain people over here, like, I be on the Shade Room all the time. I be scrolling, I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this? I'm going in the comments like, who is this? Like, for example, like, no disrespect. So, I seen a blog post. It's like, yo, like, it was Gossip in the City. They said, yo, oh shit, she's pregnant for White Kill Cyrus. The whole time I'm looking, everybody in the comments is talking about her, like, oh, ain't she supposed to be with Diddy? Blah, blah. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, who is this? Who the fuck is this? But apparently she's a big deal. She's on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Her name is Stacia. I don't know how to say her name. Bro, I only say this not to disrespect nobody, just to say that when you're in the rap world and, like, you know what I mean, sometimes you might need to talk to, like, if you got a girlfriend, ask them what they watch. Your girl will be involved in some other shit that you're like, yo, wait, these people are popping to you? They'll be like, of course. What? Now, maybe some of y'all are a little bit, and y'all know all these people, but I'll be like, who the nigga, when I first saw this, I was like, Young Miami? And I was like, oh shit, never mind, it ain't her. What the fuck? I'll be on here like, you know, flabbergasted. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Look, you see on this page? Look on this page. Saucy Santana drops bars on the XXL freestyle. Hold on, we about to watch this shit. Let's see.
Some friends done changed up. Congrats to disses. Because I came up. I got my hater blockers on. It's tunnel vision. If you can't beat them, join them. Better make your decision. Let me clear this air. I can't see through the smoke. Fame made me a savage. Let me show you cutthroat. A crowd full of whispers. A page full of comments. But it don't faze me. It ain't making no commas. I put a D in dividends. Not the D in drama. But if we gotta take it there, trust it's gonna be trauma. Traumatizing for you. You think you know my story, but you ain't got a clue. I changed the game, I'm on the rise. They try to go against me, but they know I'm the vibe. Daddy up the road, see, I'm when I'm 35. Mama taught me how to hustle, but had to fight to survive. Speaking of 35, want me to plug, how the gay boy on the block selling a purse full of drugs. Yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yi-yay. Snatch a controller from you, I am not here to play. Santana think he all that. New deal, new ways, tell her, hey, she could fall back. I started it. Gotta play a position, gotta respect the game, gotta respect the transition.
I ain't gonna lie. This nigga gotta be the ghostwriter for Young Miami. This nigga sound more like Young Miami than Young Miami. Is this Young Miami's homie? This gotta be Young Miami's homie. By the way, and I'm asking out of pure, you know, curiosity, is Saucy Santana a man or a woman? Or he or she? I like, what do Saucy go by? Yo, Fast Money 954. This is why I know a nigga like you be flexible. You're like, nigga, you know that. Bro, do you really think I know the history of Saucy Santana? Bro, the only thing I knew about Saucy Santana, I seen one video in the Shade Room, and from my lens, it was a dude just twerking crazy, and everybody was like, yes, bitch. And I was like, what the fuck going on here? I don't know the history of Saucy Santana, brother. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. Okay. So Saucy is considered a guy. Is Saucy of the homosexual orientation or no? All right, I'm gonna just click off of this because I don't want to get canceled, bro. Like, you know, anytime I watch anything about the LGBTQIA community, I'm always trying to understand, but like sometimes you just gotta just be like, you know, I'll get up with this another day. Still, browsing the shade room is one of my guilty pleasures. Oh shit. Oh, apparently, so this is Ella May, and apparently Ella May's with Ella May's with wait, is this Ella May? No, it's a girl before, right? That's Jason Tatum, right? Yo, Jason Tatum, bro. You shouldn't be at Coney Island. You shouldn't be at nothing but fucking Rikers Island putting up some shots, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Do you forget what the finals look like for you, nigga? There's a difference between these new niggas and Kobe, man. Kobe get clamped up in the finals. Kobe's not coming out until tip off next year, bro. That's the only thing, bro. That's the only thing, bro. All right, anyway. Is there anything else on here? I ain't gonna lie. Did y'all see how the game is typing these days? Miss Jocelyn. That's what I'm saying. Jocelyn's a big deal now. Miss Jocelyn on P-Valley was given the baddest puta Puertorriqueña princess and needs to have a recurring role. How do y'all say it? She was given main character energy. Oh, God. Wait, did I roll the R's on that? Oh, whatever. Oh, I'm daytime drunk. Mind yours. Yo, the game is hilarious. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. The game, my nigga, but that nigga is comedy, bro. Let me go to my page now. Because we definitely didn't post that bullshit. What the fuck is P-Valley? Does P-Valley stand for Pussy Valley or whatever? Hold on. Let me go to my page. We gotta go. Let me scroll all the way down. We gotta find a game interview. I think that nigga did the Drink Champs. Game is probably one of the best storytellers on earth, my nigga. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it. Oh, this is hilarious. Y'all see this shit? Salute to Full Send.
Like,
at what age did you see like your first dead body?
Maybe like 7 or something.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
where? How did that go down?
It was just a drive-by shooting. Somebody got hit. And then they were just laid out and we were outside playing. And we, of course, people always like, some people run left away and other, nosy ass people like come towards the, whatever happened. So me and my homies were outside playing. It wasn't homies. We were 7. But yeah, we were like throwing the football in the street, which is crazy because when you think about playing like football in the street with cars parked on both sides, it's the wildest shit, right? Because we were like running into shit all the time. But yeah, we just walked down there, man, and just like, oh, so-and-so got shot. And it would just be over like that. The craziest one I've ever seen is probably I seen 2 Spanish dudes get shot in a Buick Regal, 2 bullet holes through the back window, both dead, and one of them's eyeball was stuck in you remember how the old locks used to be? You could kind of pull them up.
Yeah.
His eye was like stuck in that. And I can remember just wanting to like lift his head up like out of that because it was kind of like a fucked up way to kind of for people to see you, And
Yeah.
I remember feeling like real bad about that. But yeah, man, I've seen like tons of murders and shit. Like,
At what
literally.
age did you see like your first dead body?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I believe the game, but I ain't gonna lie. For a quick second, I was like, yo, this nigga's describing boys in the hood. Like, I was like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? But I'm not gonna doubt the game. The game is a great storyteller, bro. The game is an amazing storyteller, bro.
If there was no like way out, what made you feel like you had a way out? Like, how did you start to develop?
I didn't think I had a way out until like the last fucking.
Hold on, I'm gonna find another clip. I love posting the game interviews. Every time he tell a story that's a little bit new and a little bit different, you're like, oh shit, what the fuck? I gotta find some other shit. Oh shit. Did y'all see this Charleston White clip? Oh my God. This is classic.
Oh no, man, I tell on everybody not to go to jail. Right now.
Are you serious?
Man, I'm 44 years old. They don't let niggas out no more soon. When niggas go to jail now, you come home later. No, man. Yeah, I tell on anybody to get out of jail.
So your logic behind quote unquote setting the record straight is that you don't want to be in jail at 50.
I ain't gonna be. For me to be.
That nigga said, I ain't go. Yo, that's what they probably, when they locked up 6ix9ine, they be like, yo, 6ix9ine, listen, man, you don't want to get 49 years. I ain't gonna get 49 years. Nigga, what y'all need to know?
Be here, I mean, I can't go to jail. I can't go to prison. So my ultimate goal in life was just to be present for my son. If we ride in the car, nigga, you sell dope and I don't, and you got dope on you, and it's a question of who dope this is, I'm willing to say that's his dope. To be here.
Yo, Charleston White is too hilarious, yo. Yeah, Charleston White, you're too hilarious, bro. Hold on. Yo, there's a Say Cheese Charleston White interview, nigga. Hold on, I gotta find it. Nah, this is hilarious. This is comedy. Look at it. Listen to this shit. Listen to this shit. Listen.
Now, you want to start a Boy Scout?
Yo, I kid you not, Charleston White, bro, he belong in the Boondocks, bro. Like, just think about it. He's an older nigga. One of his eyes don't work. He's completely against certain shit. This nigga be going hard, bro.
Snitch organization?
Yeah. I wanna teach and train young boys what snitching is, what telling is, and I wanna create a Boy Scout organization. These niggas start telling in school. They the niggas who raise their hand and say, teacher, can I take names, and tell you who talking when you leave the class.
Yo, you know who he talking about? Nigga, he told my Randall from Recess. Yo, you know I also fuck with him? Because when niggas used to diss me when I was coming up at first, they used to be like, yo, Akademiks would have been Randall and Reese. I used to hate that comparison. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm not no snitch. I'm just trying to like do YouTube and shit. But like the way how this nigga just embraces it is so fucking funny, dog. The way this nigga just embraces the shit is hilarious.
They the ones in the hallway writing down names in middle school, dropping notes to the principal, to the kids with the bloodshot red eyes that look like they on pills. So they can be law-abiding citizens and great neighborhood watch crime people. We need to train this. We training killers and gangsters. So we need to train, nigga, some confident, snitching, tatter-telling young man that ain't scared to tell on now motherfucker. And teach them how to fight too. So if you fuck with them by telling, they'll kick your ass. Yeah, we need some strong snitches, nigga. And they proud of it. That way, it helps.
Hey, hold on. Let me just pause it on this, though. I've always heard, and this is why, remember I was having that conversation and AJ was on the call, and I said, yo, Alpo allegedly had 14 bodies that he admitted to. He snitched, and nigga, he was riding around New York with not a care in the world. He admitted to all the murders in audio form. He was doing interviews. He was going back. He was revisiting the place he dumped the bodies. But you know what niggas knew about him? He was a psychopath. He was a nigga down to lay somebody down. He was down to kill people. And the thing is, when people start saying snitching, you think of a snitch as a bitch, a pussy, a weak nigga that you could do whatever to. Alpo is a killer. When Alpo got free, people talk shit about him, but when he got free, he started pulling up on everybody who called him a snitch. And they never said that shit to his face. Nobody. That was very telling. That was very telling. Also, again, you got to remember, the thought of snitch, you think Randall from Recess, you're thinking fucking just a weak ass nigga to center. But then you also think, I hate to bring this up now because we're going to get into it in a little bit. Think about a nigga who killed Nipsey. Let's say if he was a snitch. That nigga's a killer, clearly. He looked like he didn't mind snitching on nigga and he ain't mind shooting a nigga either. So this is why it contextualized it, because I think 6ix9ine, like, I don't think y'all are scared of 6ix9ine. Y'all not scared of 6ix9ine, right? It's like, I think people look at 6ix9ine like, okay, you would be what a snitch is. Like, we don't think you're that tough, right? Even though, I think 6ix9ine does his thing trying to prove his toughness. Like, I think people are like, nah. But these other niggas is hilarious.
Curve the violence in the communities. You got you a snitch that know how to fight, and he'll shoot that pistol too. But he'll snitch. Who can beat him? Not too many people. That's who you got to put up against. That's how you combat the gang violence. That's how you combat bullying. Hey, teacher, he picking on him. Yeah, tell it in front of everybody. He make it so he'll stop. Say he picking on him right now, teacher. It'll disrupt the class. Who doing? He here. What he doing? He just got through pinching his booty, and he told him stop, and he done it 3 times. No, that's how you break this shit up. Tell on a nigga ass. Niggas damn near move out the city. If everywhere he goes, hey, that's that nigga did that shooting the other day at the club. Say, y'all, there you go. Say, hey, did you shoot that nigga? How many? You tell. And watch how many niggas not be so tough no more. The only reason most niggas are tough and so bravado and gung-ho with these guns, because they have the snitch rule in effect. And I'm trying to take the snitch rule out of effect and raise.
By the way, when I said I wanted to, sit down with Charleston White, I'm going to give him a compliment. And by the way, Charleston, I know you're going to see this. Don't start beef with me again, brother. Please, I'm not against you at all. I really think you're hilarious. Like, bro, I've interviewed Tariq Nasheed. I've interviewed all these other people. It's like I like you guys. I don't look at you guys as no competition. Like, I love what you guys do. Charleston White is the only nigga. This is the highest compliment I could pay somebody. So, Charleston, please don't take this and let's get too big-headed. Because I like to be honest. You see, these days I'm securing myself. So I do talk my shit still. But I can give compliments. Charleston White is the only online commentator now that I believe could legitimately go and do stand-up. Facts. This nigga is so funny. He says it with a conviction. His punchlines, his delivery, everything. Nigga, I feel like I be watching he's like a different version of Cat Williams, nigga. This nigga's comedy, bro. This nigga, I'm telling you, I would put Charleston White on stage. I would bring him to if I was man, I'm like, yo, let's bring him to a comedy selling, my nigga. Bro, this nigga is pure jokes, nigga. When I'm watching this nigga, I've never laughed more at a I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to think I'm like, yo, I'm an hilarious motherfucker. And I do think I'm hilarious when I'm in that mood. This nigga, the reason why I compare him to Cat Williams, I think Cat Williams is unintentionally funny. This nigga is saying the shit that he really mean, but it's pure jokes. This shit is classic.
Proud, honorable, tatter-telling, snitching motherfuckers. The kind that'll be willing to get on the stand and tell on a nigga. When they say, point him out, that's him right there, Your Honor. That's him. Kind.
Yo, I'm telling you, this guy's good, man. Yo, just look how evil. Look over to the left. Look.
Right there, Your Honor. That's him.
This guy's so good, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I just fuck with him, bro. He's hilarious. And by the way, I'm like, yo, he's wishy-washy, though. So I know he don't really like nobody. So he'll probably diss me again, this and third. But trust and believe, I'm going to watch this nigga on the daily. I watch him and Wack. They're both, no, he's way more funny than Wack, though. Like, way funnier.
That kind. The kind like Spud Boone. When you get me, I tell on everything you don't even know nothing about. That way, you don't need so much money to get out of jail. Crime won't be so expensive if you learn to commit crime and tell on the people you commit crime with. See, there's a myth that there's honor amongst thieves. And I just want to...
By the way, this is what I was trying to say earlier about him. This nigga be so fucking funny. But then he'll also have a little bit of logic. Like, he's not just... Like, there's certain people... Like, the thought of a shock jock, they would just say anything for amusement. The thing with Charleston will say some shit, right? And then he'll apply a little bit of logic, and you'll be like, shit makes sense to me.
bring everything back to how it really is. There's no honor amongst thieves. We can't change this, people. I don't know where this last 20-year, 30-year group of individuals trying to come along and try to make the streets sound like it's honorable. The streets have never been honorable. You have always backbite, cross, rob. So snitching is a part of the game. You can't take that out. Most people who snitch win. You play to win, don't you? You should be playing to win. I'm going to sell all this dope. I'm going to commit all these crimes. I'm going to kill all these people. And when it's time for me to pay, hey, I killed with Larry, me and Sean done something together. Now listen, I got 4 more murders I'll tell y'all about, but what can y'all give me? What can y'all give me? So I'm not worried about getting in no motherfucking
This
trouble.
last.
Ever. If I go broke again, I go back to selling dope or doing whatever. Because I know at least 3 unsolved murders from the early 90s that I can tell to get out of jail for.
Nah, this nigga got it. He said, I know 3 unsolved murders. I can tell. Nah, bro. You know why this thing is real? He never crack up at his own jokes because he don't find it funny. He just keeping it real.
I'm going to commit all these crimes. I'm going to kill all these people. And when it's time for me to pay, hey, I killed with Larry, me and Sean done something together. Now listen, I got 4 more murders I'll tell y'all about, but what can y'all give me? What can y'all give me? So I'm not worried about getting in no motherfucking trouble. Ever. If I go broke again, I go back to selling dope or doing whatever. Because I know at least 3 unsolved murders from the early 90s that I can tell to get out of jail for.
I was raised to just mind my business.
Hey, I probably shouldn't Nah, I ain't gonna say. Nah, this is too good.
Business, man.
I wasn't. My mama and them were looking out the window, saying, "Girl, you see, she got a new man." Yeah, nah, I wasn't raised to mind my business. I heard grandmama and them talking about the neighbors and them. They was on the phone talking about people. I wasn't raised to mind my business at all. I was raised, who done this? Okay, ain't nobody gonna say nothing. I'm whooping y'all ass. And by the time they get to me, no, Mama Kevin done it. No, I'm not getting no whooping because I saw how bad she was whooping his ass. I don't want to do that and I ain't done nothing.
Yo, this nigga is hilarious. Let me see, Charleston White. Hold on, I'm gonna type this. Who was he beefing with? He was like, he be beefing with everybody. Like, he was beefing with a nigga. Nah, he was showing some weapons. He was showing a nigga like how he gonna fuck him up type shit. This nigga is fucking comedy. Nah, not when he show his guns. Oh, this nigga right here. Oh my God. This nigga is fucking hilarious.
Weapons. You don't know now, nigga, in your life that's running around society like this here with a goddamn railroad screw, nigga. You better stop playing. Yeah, you better fight Breezy. Yeah, no. You don't know now, nigga, man. Think about this. You don't know now, nigga, running around with a railroad screw for a weapon. And it's in the front seat of his car. Say no, man. You better stop it. They got brass knuckles and every goddamn. You better stop it, nigga. I'm scared. Nigga, you niggas talking about what y'all will do to me. Nigga, I'm terrified.
Yo, who is he dissing when he did this shit? This is hilarious. Oh, it was 600 Breezy. Oh, shit. Nah, he went crazy on that. Hold on. Nah, this nigga went crazy on that. Nah, I gotta find this shit. Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I watch this nigga every day. This nigga is a free comedy special every fucking day. The crazy thing is, I don't even think he knows what he's doing. Like, he'll just go live and just literally, nigga, sometimes I watch the content, I'm like, damn, this nigga could have like a comedy special. Chris Breeze, is Breezy 600? Wait, no, 600 Breezy, yeah. When could I find the shit about him? This shit is hilarious. I don't know. Anyway, all right. Let me move on because go down a rabbit hole of fucking with this shit. Nah, fuck it. Let me do. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta do Charleston White funniest moments. I'm sorry, Chad. This thing is too funny, bro. I'm telling you, this is the only nigga who I think you could do stand up comedy, bro.
This shit's been going by. Now, NBA YoungBoy was released from jail, and he recently spoke out.
And the thing is, he get on everybody. That's why when he dissed me, I don't get too mad. Like, I couldn't go too crazy because he be dissing everybody. He get on everybody's ass. You feel me? He's just a comedian, dog.
He says he loves wearing makeup. He's been wearing it in his music videos.
Just look at him. Look at this guy.
And he says that makeup makes him feel happy. It makes him feel like a rock star.
You come out of jail saying this, huh? That what you said? Yeah. And then was he saying this before he went in jail? Have he expressed any of this before he went in jail? We a white boy done broke him. He done been buck broke. Yeah, I told his fans a long time ago. The boy might as well start making gospel music. But I was right, but I was wrong. The boy going gothic. Just the Marilyn Manson kind of shit. Now, I don't know what happened in that jailhouse to that boy to make that boy come out of here hot about makeup make him feel good. Who was his cellmate? They need to be finding out who that boy's cellmate was. Who done talked that boy into saying makeup make him feel good? And before then, he was killing folk, shooting people, all that other kind of shit. And man, the boy made a video, his men had to be wearing lipstick. Green lipstick now. What done happened? That's why I recommend jails for niggas' ass. Boy, that white boy know where to put you and send you where you come out and you be on your best behavior. He ain't gonna cause no trouble with that makeup on his face. I bet you that ain't nobody getting hurt no more. Yeah, ain't nobody getting hurt no more. Boy, our prayers is being answered. There got to be a God now. He done went from doing that guitar thing, shooting them guns like they doing them videos like that there. Shit, boy, now goddamn it, he wearing makeup. Yeah, I'm telling you, who else need to go over there? Do y'all got any names we can put on the list for them to send whoever need to go where that boy there went and where Bobby Shmurda went? Say, I got a new solution for all the niggas that want to fight me. Let's have a spelling bee. Yeah, let's have a spelling bee. Say, Mr. 55, how about I challenge you to a spelling bee? Let's put the gloves down, put the gun down and the hands down, and let's remove violence out of the neighborhood and come with a new conflict resolution. Every time we get into it with each other, nigga, we either have a historical debate on historical facts, or we have a spelling bee, or we have a mathematician competition where we do algebra, pre-algebra, addition. 255. Thank you.
Wait.
Yes, my name is Charleston White. I'm a victim of a crime by a guy of a rolling 50 Crip. They call him 55 Street Crip. Baby OG Baby Snaps. He got a cell phone in prison and he's making threats to victims via social media. He's recording threatening videos that's very terrifying in a prison cell in the dark, and he's making gang threats. My contact number is area code 936-255. Reference to a Department of Correction and Rehabilitation inmate by the name of OG Baby Snaps, rolling 55 Street Crips, and I think his real name is Michael or Mitch Hunt. He's calling, leaving threatening message via a cell phone in prison. Michael Hunt, OG Baby Snaps, rolling 50 Crips, 55 Street. My name is Charleston White, and I'm the victim that he's victimized.
Yo, you know I like this nigga? This nigga will talk about shooting you 1 minute, he'll call the police on you the next. He'll say he'll snitch on you the next. Yo, this nigga is hilarious, bro. Hey, listen, it's comedy to me. I know some people, street niggas are probably mad at it, but it's comedy. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right. Let's get off of this. Let's get off of this, chat. Let's get off of this. Oh, Lee. Hey, give me some topics to talk about and shit like that. Give me some topics to talk about and shit like that. Oh, shit. Salute to YNW Melly. This is a there's many ways to view the news we heard today. YNW Melly, today they want a motion to remove the death penalty. And what it means is that if he's found guilty of murdering his two friends, he cannot be sentenced to death. That's a very good thing, because at first the prosecution was going hard trying to keep the death penalty on the table because they wanted him to be sentenced to death. I don't have it on screen now. Maybe I post it on my Instagram now. Y'all want to see me work Instagram? So his mom also commented. Salute to my nigga Memes Contagious, by the way. His mom also commented about the fact that the death penalty is removed. And she said, "Thank you, Jesus. Free Melly 2022. Let me just get the whole thing to post. I'm going to post some page right now as we're speaking. Bang, right there. So y'all about to see it. Look. So, refresh. It's not on my page yet, but in a second, it should be on it now. That's how quick I post on Instagram. Wait, it's not. Oh, I didn't hit share yet. My bad. Okay, now it should be on it. Okay, here we go. Cool. And this is his mom. His mom says death penalty has officially been removed from the YNW Melly case. Thank you, Jesus. Free Melly. This is what his mom has said. She said, "I'm literally crying tears. You're coming home soon." Now, this is something that might make you feel it's interesting. Because just hearing that in a vacuum, they want a motion, right? Which they haven't had many wins. But death penalty being removed don't mean innocent. It just means they can't kill him. The life imprisonment is still on the table. I would assume that, yeah, I mean, maybe a minor, like it's a minor victory, I guess. But overall, the victory you need to have is that he's found innocent. Which it don't matter if there's a death penalty or life in prison, he's gonna come home. Because with the death penalty even being removed, he could still be sentenced to life in prison. So I don't think this is something to be like, having a party about like, the death penalty has been removed. Shit. If I solemnly believed he's innocent, I don't care what the punishment is. I think he's going to make it home. Even though sometimes you have to weigh the fact that not because you think someone's innocent or you think you have the proof that they're innocent means they're going to get found innocent. So I guess that's why they're kind of happy the death penalty got removed. Regardless, he is not out of the water yet. If he is found guilty, they're going to be pushing for now the new maximum penalty, which is life in prison without the possibility of parole. Okay? Florida is one of the places that, especially the county, I think it's Broward County, they're open to death penalty cases. I've told you guys that Florida especially, but definitely Broward County has had an interesting angle on this whole case because from what I've heard, they believe that Melly has been, a part of other murders. This is what I've heard. They believe Melly's been a part of other murders that never got solved. Now, that could be all bullshit, right? Like, shit, they're saying Thug is a part of murders, right? It could be all bullshit. But I've heard that the police has a hard-on for him. They want to get him. So, they were pushing hard for the death penalty, and it's been now officially removed, which is a good thing. All right. Anyway, let's see what else is going on. Yo, my man Elon Musk, man, he fucking all his workers, yo. Yo, Elon must be having the time of his life, yo. I be wondering what's a billionaire life like, man. Elon Musk, yo, think about it, yo. If you're a billionaire, like, I was gonna say something, but I think they'll use it against me, so I won't say it. And I hate that I'm even acknowledging that or even at that point. I'll give it a comparison. You ever fuck like okay. I fucked enough like there was a point where I was fucking like just all like like kind of like skinny bitches that I was like because I've always had a thing. Like I'm a little fat, I can't fuck other fat bitches. Like two fat people ain't gonna work. Like what the fuck we finna do? Like what I mean? Like fucking lift up our fupas and try to make this ain't gonna work, right? So I like listen. I always said, listen, in a relationship, it got to be 10 or 11, okay? Two skinny motherfuckers or a fat motherfucker and a skinny motherfucker, but two fat motherfuckers, a double zero ain't gonna work, okay? So me, listen, I need a chick who's gonna be whatever. I'm the only fat one in this relationship. Facts, okay? Sorry to tell y'all. Anyway, I ain't gonna lie though. I've gone through phases, and this is where I'm getting politically incorrect or whatever the case is, but I'm just speaking. Where like I fucked a bunch of skinny bitches or whatever, and I'm like, man, I fucked so many skinny bitches. Maybe I do want to fuck a fat bitch. I'm getting somewhere with this. Okay? Follow me. I think Elon Musk, when you're a billionaire, you've done, bro, you could have any bitch in the world. This is why we see like certain weird shit with Elon Musk. Bro, when I heard Elon Musk was fucking Azalea Banks, I nearly passed out. Elon Musk, Azalea Banks. So apparently Elon Musk, like, if you a billionaire, like, nigga, like, look how these fucking millionaires act when they're around Michael Rubin. Imagine how they would act around Elon Musk. If I'm Elon Musk, no disrespect, but this is the last bitch I'm fucking. This is the last. If I'm Elon Musk, this is the last bitch I'm fucking. But I gotta imagine he's fucking so much bad bitch. That's what I was trying to say about the fat shit and the skinny shit, right? Sometimes you have a type, like, he must be fucking so much bad bitches that he's like, yo, let me get like an average hoe. Let me get an ugly hoe. Or let me just get like a non-celebrity hoe or something like that. Because I still can't understand what the fuck this is. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. But, y'all, I'm asking y'all, have y'all been in that mode where y'all fucked a certain type of girl so long that it actually, like, you just want to get out of your system. You want to fuck one girl that's not that type. Like, maybe you like all black women, and then you're like, nah, I just want to fuck one white girl. Or you like all white girls, and you're like, yo, damn, let me just fuck one Spanish girl. I don't know. But I'm just thinking, when you're Elon Musk and you have the access, nigga, I'm telling you, that nigga Whack 100, this is the facts. He showed me a video on his fucking phone. I don't know if I ever said this publicly. When he came to do Off the Record, I think for the first time, he was hanging with Kanye. Kanye goes over to Elon Musk's, wherever the fuck they live. There's pictures. Whack actually has a picture with Elon Musk, which is real. He says Elon Musk goes outside. And he goes outside, Kanye goes outside. And apparently the nigga lives, I don't know where the fuck this SpaceX bullshit is, but when he walks out the side, outside of his mansion, it's like this glass, like he could see the fucking rocket that he fucking owns. I kid you not, I seen it on Wax phone. Elon Musk literally told him that he could start a rocket from his cell phone. And that it costs like $40,000 just to ignite it. The nigga presses something on his cell phone. I don't know if that tells somebody else to do some shit, but he pressed one thing, and in about 10 to 15 seconds, the rocket you're seeing all the way, it looked like it's about like 4 or 5 miles, but it's big. It's big as fuck, so you can see it. All of a sudden, you can see it. You see the mad flames and shit like that. Of course, it doesn't go to the sky, dummy. But it turns on. And you're like, what the fuck? This nigga just started a fucking rocket from his fucking cell phone. Now, I'm putting this in perspective. A nigga who could do that could fuck any bitch on earth. I'm sorry to tell you. Any bitch on earth, bro. That's what I'm thinking. If, nigga, I'm flexing on hoes with Lambos. If I could flex with a rocket, your pussy must be a fucking faucet. I just started a rocket that could go to outer space on my cell phone? Bitch, what? So, I'm thinking, if Elon Musk did that just to show Whack and Kanye, this nigga must be doing the most. If he want to fuck a bitch. By the way, he had like a wife or something like that, like something Grimes. But bro, when you're a billionaire, one chick know they can't handle you. Like, you a G. Like, if I'm a billionaire, I'm telling these hoes, like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to get to the point where I'm telling these hoes they got to triple up. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, listen, man. I know y'all say this mad like scammers and other niggas who are millionaires, but come on, y'all might have to double up on me. But if I'm a billionaire like Elon Musk, the richest nigga on earth, of course. I think his girlfriend at the time, the Grimes chick, recruited this girl. That's the only way you could be a girlfriend for these rich niggas at that point. You better recruit them other bitches to fuck. But put it like this. He could fuck anybody in the world. He's fucking Azalea Banks. He must just had a fetish like, yo, bring me one of these little loudmouth black bitches. Real talk, I ain't gonna lie. That's what, it gotta be that. Because if he's scrolling through the Rolodex of bitches, this is the richest nigga on fucking planet Earth. It's no way. He's scrolling through the Rolodex of bitches and he stops here. No fucking way. No fucking way. Like, yo, chat. Oh my God, I almost broke my laptop. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my God. Are we still on? Shit. I broke my shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hold up, chat. I broke my shit real quick. My bad. I don't know what happened. Are we still on this, man? Oh, this shit broke. Shit. Damn. Hold on, let me see. Did this close? What the fuck is this? My computer acting up. Hold on. I'm gonna have to close this bitch right here. Control Alt Delete. Is it? All right. No, I think it's back. Hold on. Why did emojis pop up? What the fuck? Hold on, I got this shit, man. Okay, here we go. Woo! Back! We back. Yeah, trying to hold me, right? All right. I'm trying to say, man, if I'm Elon, bro, I would just pick out bitches online to fuck. Bro, you're the richest nigga on earth. Bro, these hoes is letting niggas like Safari hit, bro. These are reality stars. These niggas probably got like $3 million in the bank. The fuck? Nigga, I got 300 billion. Fuck we talking about? Nigga, I put my nuts on your forehead tonight. Now, let me just go back, because I had a whole method to my madness when I said this. There's a story that came out. Let me make this a little smaller. Why is it so big? Pause. It's a story that came out. Let me make this a little bit more smaller. Hold on, my bad. Shit, I gotta get my shit. They said Elon had twins with one of his execs. You don't think a nigga like Elon fucking all his employees? Nigga, you dumb? You know what I mean? A nigga like Elon, like, he do what he want, bro. He do what he want. He fuck celebrities when he want to. Fuck ugly bitches when he want. Yo, niggas was surprised that Tiger Woods was fucking a bunch of sixes. Bro, Tiger probably ran through all these bad bitches already, man. I hope. If he didn't, he fucking up. I ain't gonna lie, man. I think. I don't know. But Elon fucking his employees, everything, bro. It's Elon Musk. One thing we could notice, you never heard no bitch talk about Elon cheating on them. Real nigga. You see when you that rich, it ain't even cheating no more, man. These bitches are in a fucking reality show competition, nigga. Survival. This nigga fucking anybody he want, bro. Let me go to the TMZ article. He had twins with one of the execs. Yo, remember that? Remember a bitch was trying to say that, yo, he offered her, like, let me see. I'm gonna type it in. Elon Musk offered for sex. They were trying to say all type of lying ass shit. Told about he offered her $250,000 and like a horse or some shit like that. Right? Talking about the bitch, like he offered her like some dumbass shit. I can't remember what it was. He said this nigga offered to buy her a horse. Like, bro, come on, man. I think it's big Elon, nigga. The fuck is you talking about, nigga? Fuck we talking about right now, bro? Imagine how Elon talk to these hoes. Yo, suck this dick. We not going to Mars for another 1,500 years, ho. Real rap. Bitch, you don't suck this dick. I get a UFO to come abduct your stupid ass in my fucking crib. Fuck you talking about. If you don't get the sucking, bitch, I'll put you on Pluto. Get your fucking ass on Saturn or some shit like that, nigga. Bitches, you riding cock or you gonna be on Star Wars, you fucking hoe. Like, imagine how you talking to chicks when you like Elon Musk. Elon Musk a G, nigga. Imagine a bitch talking to Elon Musk. You're emotionally abusing me. I'm going to report you on some Me Too shit. I'm going to start a hashtag on Twitter. Bitch, I'm about to buy it. Fuck out of here. I ain't going to lie. Elon Musk probably violate. I'm about to start a hashtag and get you canceled. Bitch, I just bought Twitter. Shut up. Nah, I'm being honest, man. Elon Musk on some shit. Elon Musk probably some freaky shit. Yo, it's me and my 3 Martians. We trying to run the train. What's cracking? Like, come on now. It's me and my 3 Martian niggas. Nobody even know these people exist. We're going to have to hit you with a Men in Black little phaser shit after we fuck you. But what's up? We trying to run a little train. What's up? What's popping? What's cracking? Yo, what's cracking? Like, yo, come on now. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. like, come on, bro. It's big Elon, nigga. Nigga, if anybody know about a fucking UFO and some Martians, it's definitely Elon Musk. You get me? Chick trying to tell this nigga, nah, oh no, we not about to suck your dick. If I'm Elon, I'm like, yo, bitch, you know I fucking sent a fucking spaceship up to Mars and abducted one of them motherfuckers to suck my dick already? I'm gonna get my dick sucked by aliens right now. Niggas don't even know. You don't want to suck my shit? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell to the fucking no. Niggas, Elon Musk. Let me go to this TMZ article talking about he got one of his, like, yo, if I'm listen, let me tell you this. You could know, yo, there's certain jobs. Name the job, because I know y'all have mad jobs. Name the job you worked at. Like, I worked at a computer lab. I can say it now. I worked at a computer lab at Rutgers. We only hired bad bitches. I ain't even gonna lie to you. If you was ugly, we don't give a fuck about your qualifications, your personality, your work ethic. You're not getting hired. Okay, now I wasn't a part of this, but I was the benefactor of it because we was walking around. It was all bad bitches. I ain't gonna lie to you. They were only hiring bad bitches. Real rap. And I ain't gonna lie to you. My boss, he was trying to fuck all of them. Real rap. Like, bro, we know what it is. Hold on. Let me pull up Elon Musk right now. Elon Musk. Bro. Nigga, you think Elon Musk... Yo, Elon Musk probably hiring people who can't even spell astronaut, nigga. The fuck? Bitch, you don't got to be able to spell spaceship. You just got to be able to ride some dick. Look at this shit. He fucking his executives. Probably telling that bitch like, yo, the only board meeting you about to know about is when I'm fucking on board and some cock in your mouth. Like, yo, what's up? Yo, Elon, come on. Elon a nigga, bro. I'm telling you, dog. Look, Elon reportedly had twins on the low. Bro, That's rich nigga shit, bro. Probably brought the hospital to the crib. Like, yo, y'all niggas come over here, man. My side bitch having a kid. Yo, Elon got 9 kids? Fuck! That nigga like, yo, young boy gotta catch up! One time he was tweeting about the earth being underpopulated. I was like, why people acting like, yo, billionaires don't have kids like that? He got 9? I've never seen a bitch complain about Elon. That nigga's on some shit. Hold on, let me see. He had twins with Siobhan Zillis, a top executive in Neuralink, the brain chip company. He does makeup companies. Y'all got a brain chip company. We on control. Yo, when he get that brain chip company good, these bitches will be completely fixed. He gonna implant the brain chip in their mind so he can control their thoughts and fuck the shit out of them, bro. Let me look up this chick. Let me see. I guarantee he hired her personally, nigga. Real nigga, bro. Let me look this up. I'm not saying I agree with this. Oh, she on LinkedIn. Oh, okay. Somebody put me on LinkedIn recently. They said LinkedIn, that's where all the fucking going on. I ain't gonna lie. Elon's type is a little bit different, bro. I don't think Elon like no bitch with a BBL. I don't know if he like no bitch with a BBL type shit. You feel me? Let me see. She got an Instagram? Damn. Wait, how old is she and how old is he? Let me look it up. Let me see. Age. She 36 and an executive? You know people don't really become like executives of companies. So like if you're gonna be in an executive rank, which is close to CEO, nigga, you like 40 or 50. How old is Elon? How old is Elon Musk? 51. He 51. She 36. Sounds about right. All right, let me see what's going on over here. We gotta find her Instagram, bro. Real rat. Nigga, if she took a sink picture, if she took a picture with her ass hanging off the sink. Sorry, page not found. She blocked me? Hold up, man. Hold up, man. Come on, man. We gotta see them pics, man. Nah, Elon's a dog, bro. Nah, we gotta. Yo, Elon be out here fucking. You know, that nigga be having Tourette's. He probably try to get a sentence out while he's slanging some cock. Holy. Let me see if I can find this shit. Nah, she look fire, though. Again. They probably don't even ask for child support. Type of shit. Hold on. Hold up, man. Okay. All right. Elon doing his thing. He doing his thing, man. Elon had twins with her. The brain chip company, blah, blah. The twins are born in November. Whatever. By the way, hey, they don't want to tell you this, with the exception of like niggas like Mark Zuckerberg. He's like odd. Steve Jobs, whore. Fucking these bitches left, right, and center, nigga. He was getting these bitches that eye dick. Real rap. All his hoes hated him. Real rap. Like, these niggas were at a certain level in society where they looking at these bitches like, yo, y'all gotta catch this dick, man. Steve Jobs, whore. Elon Musk, whore. Only two niggas who holding it down is like Mark Zuckerberg. But I knew Mark Zuckerberg was fucking weird when I seen the ring he bought this bitch. Like, nigga, if I'm a billionaire, nigga, I might have just got you a fucking boulder. Nigga, you'd have needed 15 niggas to hold a rock up on your hand. Mark Zuckerberg Zuckerberg ring for wife. Y'all got to see this bullshit right here. Nigga, what? What in the fuck? Now, I know this probably costs a lot, but motherfucker, this shit's supposed to be so fuck. This supposed to be as big as my fucking head, nigga. What in the fucking ring popcorn ring bullshit is this? Nigga, I'm worth 42 billion? Nigga, I'm dropping a smooth nigga, if I'm worth 42 billion, let me see how much is this nigga worth. Hold on, let's figure this out. We know stock market down. Biden's horrible. I can't wait to get that bitch ass nigga out of there. Zuckerberg net worth. 57 billion, I'm dropping a smooth 400 million on the ring. Uzi told me he have a big ass $26 million diamond in his head. I'll put that nigga to shame. Somebody said that shit might be 200 mil. Let me look it up. Mark Zuckerberg wife ring cost. Oh, hell to the fucking no. Y'all ain't gonna lie, that nigga's cheap as shit, bro. $25,000? I knew he wasn't balling out like that anyway, because that nigga wear the same shit every day, which is smart, by the way. I want to adopt that. That's really smart. But you know, he don't like spending money on shit. Yo, I want to do a show. This is a show I got, and nobody steal it. Nobody steal it. If a nigga take the show idea, remember I said it here first. The show gonna be called What White People Spend Their Money On, because we know what black people spend their money on. Because I be seeing some really rich white people, I'm like, what the fuck are they spending their money on? Nigga, I have $57 billion? Nigga, what? Nigga, you don't even gotta be a flexer to be going crazy. 57? These rappers be having 5 million and be going crazy. Nigga, 57 billion, nigga. Nigga, 57 B's? I wouldn't even have to try to stunt, nigga. Nigga, I probably just have a chain with a dinosaur egg around my fucking neck. You ever seen that? Yo, you ever seen that Dave Chappelle episode? Chappelle show dinosaur egg. Nigga, that's the shit I'll be doing, nigga.
Every house is the kitchen, right? What's that you say? You're a fan of archaeology. Right here on the bottom shelf, you might recognize this as a Tyrannosaurus Rex egg.
Yes,
There's
nigga.
only 2 of these.
Nigga, that's what be my fucking pendant, nigga.
These left in the world. Each of these bitches is 4 million years old a piece, son. Goddamn. Rare. Very hard to find. And I happen to have both of them.
That's what I'll be doing, nigga. 57 billion. What?
Woo-wee, that smell wild. Damn, 4, goddamn. It's pulpy. 4 million year old meat, nigga. God damn, that shit smells wild. I don't think this is gonna be enough for everybody. I'm gonna get one more of these days. Y'all wanna eat some dinosaur, nigga? Let's try it out.
Yo, for real.
Damn, that shit stinks. Woo. Oh my God, it's I swear to son, it's hatching. Oh shit. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a 4 million year old egg. Come on, girl. Push life. Life is happening, ladies and gentlemen. The first T-Rex that the world has seen in 4 million years is happening in my home. This is the most baller shit ever.
Nigga, that's what I be doing with 57 billion, bro. I'm sorry to tell y'all. I know y'all want to hear. Y'all want to hear that shit, but nigga, that's what I'm doing with 57 Bs, bro. I'm sorry to tell y'all. I got to get to it, bro. I'm sorry, bro. $25,000 ring? Nigga, broke ass Jay Critch got a $25,000 chain, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. I'm about to get a $25 million shit, nigga. Oh man. All right, let's go back to reading the story, man. Fuck, this nigga Elon, rich as fuck, man. No word on the twins' first name, but the document said blah blah. Requesting the names to be changed to Zillis, blah blah. Elon and Shivan met in 2015. She been rising through the ranks. Yeah, because he's fucking her. Nigga, if I'm fucking the bitch that's fucking delivering mail, she gonna become CEO. Duh. Well, I ain't gonna give her all the power though. I'm gonna have a nigga there who gonna really do the shit. But give her a little. I'm gonna give her the title that she can feel good about herself. Cause you know bitches, they gonna be like, oh my god. Yeah, you give them the title, but you give the capable nigga or whoever, or the capable individual. Let me just say that. Damn, she worked at Tesla, then Neuralink. Yeah, all right, nigga. There was speculation Elon might pick her to run Twitter if his deal goes through. Come on, man. That nigga slanging dick, nigga. Oh, shit. He made a big fuss over declining birth rates, and now he has 9 kids we know about. 5 with Justine Wilson, 2 with Grimes, 2 with Shivan. Shit. As he reported, Elon and 4 of his kids recently met Pope Vatican. Damn. How rich are these motherfuckers right here? God damn. All right. See what's cracking in the streets? I like that. I like that a lot. All right. I don't got too much to talk about, chat. I really only came on here to give y'all 2 hours. We passed the 2-hour limit. I ain't gonna hold you. Let me see. Yo, spam some topics. We get into that bitch right now. Spam some fucking topics. Oh, y'all seen this? Man, y'all got that nigga Richard Kid pressed, man. Richard Kid DM me to say, yo, Ack, yo, fix your caption, man. We wasn't out to eat, nigga. I was at my show. That's what he told me. He said, Ack, I was at my show, and Dirk happened to be there. And I'm like, wait, so Dirk came to your show? That don't make no sense. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to just say that. But he was a little pressed about what's going on, which I'm wondering. I don't know if Youngboy would feel some type of way. I've talked to Youngboy, and not to really, I never want to divulge our conversations. One thing I could say, though, when it comes to other rappers, which this wouldn't apply to Rich the Kid, say it's rapper B. Like, if there's a nigga from Montana, right? Like, I don't know. Okay, say Jack Harlow. If he did a song with Jack Harlow, he don't expect Jack Harlow not to do a song with Dirk. He don't care. On his side, he don't care. Like, he's not looking at it like that. Like, oh, no, you got to just be on my side type shit. You feel me? Now, granted, that's Jack Harlow. That's, just a rapper, this and third. I don't know if he feels the same about Rich the Kid. Him and Rich Kid, they cool. But maybe he doesn't care. I don't know. I really don't know. You get me? It was interesting how Rich the Kid kind of dealt with it. Because I think he also put some shit. Well, first of all, look at the caption. It says, thank you, blah, blah, for staying open after the hours of 2. Wait, hold on now. Wait, hold on. I thought y'all was at a show. He legitimately told me, he said Dirk pulled up to a show. That's what he said. He said he was there because he was getting paid. So I don't know. But he later put out a little caption. He says, first of all, I love the fans, but y'all gotta chill the fuck out. Top my brother in real life. Now this weird ass internet y'all live in. And if you see me somewhere, I was paid. So he's talking about what he told me, which is like, he said, yo, that was my show. That's why I put a caption. Richard Kid speaks about a viral pic with him and Dirk and addresses his relationship with YB. Also, apparently Dirk was at Richard Kid's show when the pic was taken. Now, I ain't gonna lie, the 2 a.m. shit seemed weird. But I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know what to say about that shit. Somebody said that's the food place. That's cap. Yo, Drill. You don't believe it? Yeah, I don't want to get too much into that. I would think that Rich the Kid, like, put it like this. I don't think Lil Baby hates Youngboy, but I don't think he's running to do songs with YoungBoy. You get what I mean? Just because he went on tour with Dirk. And it's not that he's like, oh no, fuck YoungBoy. I think he's just like, yo, you know what? I did a good amount of work with this guy. I'ma just stay away. You get me? And I would think the same on Richard Kidd's side. Nigga, you always on a collaborative project with YB. Not saying you should hate Dirk, but you should understand how things would look, right? Dirk hasn't spoken on it, and I don't expect him to speak on it at all. If I'm Dirk, I'll be like, yeah, fight among y'all fucking selves. Perfect. This is good. You get me? Somebody says Alkaline show in Jamaica. Are they doing another New Rules? Is he? Alkaline Jamaica show. New Rules. I wish. They're doing it? Oh, they did another one? Why did no one tell me? Oh, it happened already? Oh, I would have went. I like Alkaline. He's one of my favorite artists. Let me see. Did it happen already? Oh, it did. Fuck. I'm about to go watch the videos after this. I get off. All right, chat. Yo, spam's a couple of topics, bro. I didn't mean to stay on here this long. I'm trying to stream more frequently. Just get through a bunch of topics that might not be the biggest ones or whatever. Let me see. Did I miss anything else? Oh, little TJ update. Did y'all see this? I'll do a video tomorrow on my channel about it.
Yeah, he good. Say something. He got the. Yeah, he good.
Okay, so this is video of TJ, in the hospital. There was a lot of concerns previously that, oh, y'all couldn't even see it. Am I stupid? Hold on, let me make sure I can see it. Sorry, chat.
Yeah, he good. Say something. He got the.
Anyway, that's TJ supposedly in the hospital. When he got shot, apparently he got shot also in the neck. There was concerns that, number one, his voice box would be destroyed. He wouldn't be able to talk like that. Also, people were scared about spinal injuries, okay? Obviously, the most important thing is that he's alive. Usually, if, say, anybody I've heard about lung collapses, I can't really confirm it. If you get shot in the chest, they call it the thoracic area, you would think that, hey, he could have got shot in the heart. That might be, at the point of no repair, so he could have died. You think about, him getting shot maybe closer to the neck where the trachea is, where that could, potentially, have him drown on his own blood or just suffocate at that point. He got shot in the lungs, or, you're thinking about really vital organs. Apparently he is okay, and they've dealt with, all those. I hear there was some tense moments, and the doctors did a great job of handling all that. But then what people never think about when it comes to shootings is that, I think the best example is Lil Reese. Like, Lil Reese got shot a lot of times, and I think, the remnants of the shooting is, his voice sounds a little bit weird still, but it's getting better still. We don't realize that you could get shot and you could be a vegetable. You could be in a wheelchair. You could not be mobile afterwards. By the way, there's a very popular Toronto rapper who got shot a bunch of times, and I really enjoy his music, and he's like bound to a wheelchair. So when people hear about somebody surviving getting shot, doesn't mean they're always going to be good and be running around. Like we've become so desensitized to certain things that we think that a shooting, if you survive, you're going to be good in a few months and back talking shit. I remember when I heard about the shooting that happened in Yellow Beezy, I never thought that he'd be in this good of condition as we see now. So I'm glad for him. But that don't happen to everybody. Did you like? I don't know if I read that part about the Nipsey Hussle trial. They said that if Nipsey had survived, Nipsey 100,000% would have never been able to walk again. One of the bullets severed his spinal cord, and that would have definitely made him a paraplegic. So when you think about that, the only option after that shooting, if Nipsey did survive, was that Nipsey was going to be someone who was just going to be, severely inhibited by movements and other things, right? Somebody just said Beanie Siegel. Yeah, his voice hasn't sound. I think they took a lung out or something like that when it came to Beanie Siegel, right? We're fortunate that little TJ could be able to survive and tell the story. I like to this day, I still don't know if his lungs collapsed, and I don't know the full amount of times he was shot. I've heard 7, I've heard 4, I've heard 2. Doesn't matter. Still really scary. I told y'all from what I heard, some dudes who had some prior knowledge and prior issues with him knew where he was kind of loitering around. They had to drop on him. A nigga kind of snuck up, trying to pull up. Well, they pulled up in a vehicle. A nigga hopped out, tried to pull up on him, and try to really embarrass him by taking his chain. He wasn't going, and gunshots were exchanged, and TJ was obviously hit. Right? So it's just one of those things, man. So somebody said King Von was paralyzed too. I don't know about the injuries to King Von, and usually if you hear anything spinal cord, definitely gonna be paralyzed. Somebody said there's a Bosco 100 fight. Really? When is it? Tonight? By the way, the Jake Paul fight. Let me look. Jake Paul isn't fighting Tommy Fury anymore. I was actually looking forward to this. But he's fighting some other nigga. Apparently, Tommy Fury, backed out, and he's gonna be fighting. Damn, look at this. This shit was mean. Apparently, he's gonna be fighting some other guy. Let me see if I can find it. Jake Paul fight. Let me see. I forgot. Oh, apparently he's gonna be fighting Hasim Rahman Jr., who I think is like a real boxer. This should be a scarier fight. So we'll see. Which I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. If this guy loses too, Hasim Rahman Jr., that gonna make 4 niggas who Jake Paul knocked out. And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. Tyrone Woodley, you losing twice was unacceptable. Nate Robinson, that nigga really ended. I haven't heard nothing from Nate Robinson since then. I don't even know if that nigga's alive. And then this will be the 4th. So he fought this guy twice. He black. He fought the Nate Robinson, which you can say is a basketball player, but now he's about to fight a real boxer. So we'll see. We will see. Tommy got a legal situation, blah, 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 da, da, da. Man, that nigga capping, bro. I don't think that nigga was trying to fight Jake, bro. I don't know, for whatever reason, bro, you'd have made it happen. You'd have made it happen. Hold on. All right. Anyway. Let me see. Chat. If there's no more topics, I'm about to get off of this bitch. And I'll probably be back on either tomorrow or the day after. I'm trying to stream a little bit more. Rather than doing a 6-hour stream, give y'all 2 hours here, give y'all 3 hours there. Yo, there's a podcast out with Tariq Nasheed right now. It's fire. It's hilarious. It's comedy. I'm also got a podcast out with DDG, Candace Owens. I got more podcasts coming out. You guys watch that. I got a lot of YouTube videos to do. I was really behind in YouTube videos, but I think I dropped 5 today. So, I was like, let me just wait till tomorrow to drop some other ones. So you get some more YouTube videos tomorrow. I'm doing an interview tomorrow for the podcast, and I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, but I'm gonna do some other shit. All right. So I'm working, people. I've been traveling a little bit, but I'm definitely working. I love you guys so much. Let me see. Am I missing anything? A Playboy Cardi update. Um, I, me and Cardi have spoken a couple times. I don't know about music at the moment, but I'm trying to get him to do some shit. I know he never talks. Well, I'll say this. I brought up the idea of him doing the podcast, and he definitely said, "Yo, that sounds fire, bro. Like we should get it done." And he had a tight schedule when he came to New York, so who knows? Maybe again, I'm not trying to force him to do it, whatever the case is, or whatever that fits his type of wave. But Cardi's been really, he's been really cool with me, whether it's an interview or not. You know what I mean? He'll talk to me about music. He'll talk to me about his performance. Like, he's been heavy with trying to get me out to a live show. I'll get some more details on some music for you. Only person I really got zero update on is like Uzi. I have no idea what Uzi's on. That's like, truthfully, I wish I did. If you ask me personally, I think Uzi's in a moment of searching. I think he's a great artist, but I think maybe he's letting certain things creep in to his psyche and his mentality. I've had these conversations with just peers in the industry about what they think about him, and I just think it's utterly ridiculous when people say that, oh, Uzi's questioning himself, or they're wondering if he's still like the leader in terms of like the youth. And I'm like, granted, y'all might be judging off people's reaction to snippets and shit like that and other stuff. They've talked about his clothing and all that stuff. I'm like, I'm gonna judge him off the album he dropped last. Granted, you could be like, oh, well, the first version of EA, whatever. He ended up delivering. That's all I could say. So I'm hoping we get a little bit more of that. But I do believe he's living his life. I think he's definitely focused on, building a life with him and JT. And I think the music is going to come when it comes. So, again, y'all waited like 3 years before. Y'all going to have to, was it 3 or 4? Yeah, 3 years. Shit, might be a little while. I do think that he is feeling a little bit of pressure, though. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think he should, but I think he is. You know what I mean? I gave y'all a 6ix9ine update last time. Somebody says Tory Lanez Alone at Prom. Oh, that's a phenomenal project. That's one of the best projects Tory's ever dropped. By the way, better than The Weeknd's like attempt at that like 80s or 70s shit. Tory did a way better job. And just honestly, he was just blackballed. Which just shows you it's like, yo, it's good music. It just didn't get the support. I love that project by Tory. Alone at the Prom, I love it. It sounded way better than The Weeknd project, but he's blackballed, so yo, go on YouTube and watch the live version of him performing. I ain't gonna lie, it's a vibe. It feels good. When am I coming to Toronto? Hopefully very soon. I think there's a Rolling Loud soon, so might get connected on that. K Flock, I gave you the update on K Flock. So K Flock, his lawyer finally spoke. Remember I told you like a family member of the dude, the guy who died. His family member hit me up upset and was like, "Yo, if you're gonna tell the story, don't make it seem like this nigga K Flock is a thug. Like my cousin really confronted him first and upped it on him, and he ain't want no smoke. And after my brother was like, my cousin gave him a pass and turned his back on him. K Flock took out his gun and shot him, and I was like, why the fuck would you even tell me this? Like, why don't you just go tell the cops that? You know what I mean? Hearing K Flock's lawyer, they're confirming that. I'm gonna be honest, they're confirming. And by the way, it's a random person who hit me up. They're confirming that, and they're basically almost saying that they're gonna go for the self-defense thing. I think it's gonna come down to ballistics. And even though it sounds crazy, they're gonna judge for years what K Flock had to decide in probably 20 seconds. So, for example, if the bullets entered that nigga's body while his back was turned, they're gonna say K Flock should have never shot. Okay, unless and I know, and K Flock's lawyers are probably gonna say, well, no, he was facing K Flock. He only got shot in the back, or the entry wounds through the back, because once he saw K Flock pull out his gun, he turned, and that's gonna be an interesting conversation because there's surveillance footage. So we're gonna see what that is, but I'm a big fan of his music. No. Tie track. There's footage. The footage that shows the whole murder, they got it. Bro, it's New York City. You think there's a blind spot? No, they got the whole fucking murder. It's on camera. You didn't see it. Just like the tax stone and what's the name? Fight or like, shooting. It's all on camera. They subpoenaed that footage first, and they almost kind of like, I'm not saying put an injunction. They let the business owner know, like, yo, this cannot go out. That's why you haven't seen it. That's why when the whole tax stone and Troy Ave thing happened, we saw every angle but the angles that was really needed for a real investigation. The police get them shits early, bro. When is Party Next Door gonna drop? Bro, Party, you're getting me tight. I'm about to get on Party Next Door's ass, bro. See that nigga pop up on Instagram Live a couple times. Like, yo, I'm excited for music. He plays some great shit, but what's up with you? Why are you going ghost like that? Why are you not giving us some music? Party, you're a whole vibe that people enjoy. Why are you so distant? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Fake Drake, bro, I don't even want to talk about Fake Drake no more. Bro, I feel like he's just fumbling his chance, my nigga. Like he responded to me, but I'm not even going to dignify with a response, dog. Because I think he think that, like, I don't want to see him succeed. Bro, I gave you the best advice for you to win. All I'm just trying to tell you is, like, the industry was tired of you doing that. But, bro, you could have been doing your own thing. You don't want to do your own thing. You want to, like, live in this guy's image. You're not going to win. You're getting deleted. You're doing all this weird shit happening to you. If you don't want to try to win and you're just trying to be a pest, all right, cool. Bro, you can't ever really get to your full potential trying to be another man. Bro, I've been trying to say that. Nigga, I gave him honest, great advice. And the nigga literally said, he came out, he's one of the people who I realize he's not talented enough to really make it on his own. I hate to say it, but he's not. You know why? Bro, he leaned into it more when people were trying to, like, nobody was trying to say you can't be successful. We're just trying to say that gimmick ran its course. Move on. I knew when Warren Chirac ran his course. Time to move on. Bro, he don't want to move on. He's like, oh, let's have a boxing match for the shit. Bro, anybody trying to box you? First of all, you know them OVO niggas don't box. Ask detail, nigga. Here's the point what I'm trying to say. Dude, if you don't even care about your career enough to try to, like, pivot and figure it out, bro, the word is out. Drake don't like it. Nobody who is in the industry like it. So you're just a troll. People are going to pay you less and less attention, and they're going to kick you out of every place that established people are in. You know why? Nobody wants to be known as a person who's housing you now if they're in the industry. Because the industry is all about friends. Bro, that's the only thing. I'm a little upset at the little Izzy guy because I'm like, yo, bro, I actually want you to stay around. But, like, you're treating this as a troll. You're treating this as a troll that you don't realize the joke is up. And you could have a career by just doing your thing. But, like, nigga, I ain't got time to be trying to school a nigga. Not everybody really supposed to be in this shit. And at the end of the day, nigga, you go down like Wendell the Great or whatever them nigga's name was. And fuck it, nigga. We won't remember you. 21 Savage album update. I talked to Savage a lot. Savage got some shit. Savage is he's one of my debate partners. I always say that. Um, a lot of times Savage, this is why I love him, because like, he's egoless, man. Like, to be that amazing, that big of an artist and be egoless it's like, damn, no wonder you're gonna win. Like, everybody gets an ego, and the thing is, he has an ego too, but I think he doesn't let it get in the way. Like he wants to hear other people's opinion. He looks to try to improve. He doesn't need, like, when people get an ego, they're like, nah, nigga, I'm the guy. Fuck what you're saying. Who cares? That's when people just kind of lean into yes men. And with Savage, like, one of the things I know me and him debate is just like, yo, where does he stand in the music business? And sometimes I think he, like me and him, we talk about it. It's just like, he's like, yo, Act, do you think niggas ignore me or like overlook me because I'm not putting out more music and flooding the place? But that's not his style though. But it's like, yo, well, if I was dropping every 7 months or every 6 months or whatever, would these conversations not forget me a little bit more? So I think that's a dope way of trying to get yourself better, bro. Yo, like, Savage is a dope artist. I think he's just a smart nigga, bro. Literally just a smart nigga, dog. DJ Khaled album, I'm gonna lie to you. And I've been critical of Khaled in the past. I've heard that Khaled album sounding good from everybody who's like worked on it. I haven't heard it yet. So I'm hoping to hear it. But I'm hearing that nigga's album sounding good. Like, he got the best of a couple niggas that we like. And by the way, even the trailer sounded fire. So salute to Khaled. You get me? All right. Anyway, people, I'm getting off here. This is an A-Boogie update. Yo, by the way, as soon as we're scheduling a podcast, as soon as me and A-Boogie lock in on the podcast, the album's coming very shortly after. You feel me? All right, people. I have to run. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Tekka update. I'm a Texas manager. I'm gonna figure out what the update. Matter of fact, he previewed some new shit. I forgot what they told me about. It's like, he about to drop some shit. Tekka had previewed some shit that he was really confident about. I think Tekka's gaining his confidence back. Anyway, I'll talk to this manager. I get a better update for you guys. Chat. Thank y'all for just checking out the stream. Just wanted to get on here for a couple hours, shoot the shit with y'all, and just kind of, let's keep conversation going. I appreciate you guys so much support. I definitely want to just thank and appreciate YouTube, Instagram. We're also broadcasting, of course, which is home base on Twitch. Thank you guys for watching me and always supporting me. And honestly, just, I feel happy that there's a space for urban hip-hop driven conversations. I know we talk about relationships too, but I'm glad that's what it is, because these days it's rare. You know what I mean? And I appreciate it. Okay. Anyway, I'm getting off here. Got a bunch of videos coming for you guys tomorrow. I got another podcast coming for you tomorrow. If you watch Off the Record, I dropped Tariq Nasheed's today. I will be dropping Chase the Money. I did an interview with him. I think he leaked a song. I don't know if the song's out yet. It might be out. He leaked a song with a huge artist that he used to work with, an artist that you guys really love, and starts with a J. I'll just get out of here with saying that. All right. Rest in peace to him, and yeah, I'm out of here, chat. Love y'all.